What you say? Heart to heart easy. And when they ask who got the best podcast, to me that's easy. Want the real track droppers and bash, that's easy to me. When it comes to I got the shit, that's easy. Heart to heart on your TV. You need a reminder.
Alright, boom. Heart to Heart podcast. As I can see, we in a house. Heart to heart.
Heart to heart.
Art.
Art to art.
Heart to art.
Heart to art.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Yeah, as I can see, we in a house. Not the first house, not the second house, but the third house.
That is it. I like the intro, man. I like the intro.
We have a co-host bashing the building, man. What am I saying?
Everything, bless you, everything said.
As I can see, we got a very, very special superstar guest in the building. Well, we in his house, so technically we in the building, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
big up yourself, Todd, man. Appreciate the man for coming through. Or appreciate the man for letting us
let's
come
come
through.
through.
Yeah, 3 a.m. We
3:46.
I know.
Jeaucar is still playing music.
Jeaucar is
Hey,
still
but
playing
you know
music.
what the time getting in common with the fucking house?
What?
The both of them start with 3.
You know, that's the beautiful thing about it, you know, to be honest. I think this is the perfect time to start it, you know.
It should have been 3:33.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been.
That
We should have
insane.
just a live for the fucking pod.
To be honest, you should have like just like, oh, look at that 3:33, and then just have like the camera come out. Yeah, I think that would have worked. To be honest,
All right.
to be honest,
Beep. 3:33 in the morning.
3:33 in the
Then the
morning.
fucking third house.
You know, look at the angel numbers. 3:33 just means we on the right path.
That's all it is.
Our love and our prosperity to the New Year's and all the years coming. You know.
No, you mentioned something being on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like right now, you fucking taking off, dog.
Appreciate that.
And it look like you on the right fucking path and the right trajectory. Speak about that a little bit, no? Actually, introduce yourself a little bit for the fucking people.
So
And chat. No,
chat. I think especially coming after Reggae Mondays and the vibe after Carnival, you know, this is the right time to chat the chat. You understand?
Yeah.
But no, man, my name is Todd, Th3rd. My name is Leo Sibley. Also, what people know me around the street, everybody know me as Leo. But Todd, basically, I'm the third Leo. My grandfather is Leo the senior. My father is Leo Jr. the second, and I is Leo the third. So that's kind of like how the name come about. It was like 2016. I'll never forget sitting in my old manager house, and we like literally thinking like, yo, what could we call him? I telling him like, yo, the Leo name ain't gonna work because at the time, our engineer, dog. Our big engineer in the city of Atlanta, working with everybody, and everybody know me as Leo. I was like, in order for this to work, I feel like I need to be able to separate the two. And realistically, that wasn't what it was. I needed to be able to formulate to kind of doing what I'm doing now, and that's being the artist and also the writer, the producer, the engineer, everything. So if I was a little smarter back then, I would have kind of orchestrated that differently. But when I was sitting in the house, I was like, yo, Leo ain't gonna work. And then he was just like, yo, what about just use Todd? Because we were talking about, he was like, what's your name? He was like, Leo Sibley Th3rd. And he was just like, why you don't just use Todd? And I was just like, I don't know about that. But it kind of like stuck because she stick because we found the only third, which was my IG name up to now. And for me, it was like, it kind of like rang a bell. It was like, it was cool. It wasn't just third then. It was just like, everybody would be like, oh, the only third. Because, you know, it was like a cool thing to call people by the IG name.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me see how it stick. It didn't stick for a long time, dog. Let me tell you something. Like, it used to irk my soul, my boy, going on stage and people being like, coming to the stage, Leo, dog. Or like people like that don't even know me, dog, calling me Leo. It's like, yo, who the are you is, my boy? And so it used to really bother me in the sense of, but at the time, like, once again, I was a kid. I was young. My boy, I'm a lot more mature now. I've grown in the industry. So a lot of things that even when, like, why talking about now, I could talk about it because it's like, I understand it, and I was a fucking asshole. I was really like a jacker because I used to move like sick with people, you know. Like I never forgot time. I forget where I was, but I was just like somebody. I forgot I was just talking to somebody, and somebody come to me and was like, "Yeah, Leo, you're going crazy." I was like, But Leo ain't doing music. It's Todd. Like,
Todd is
how
doing
could
music.
you say Leo's doing, like, Leo, you don't even know who Leo is. And that's my thing. So I kind of get but then, of course, you grow in the music. People really start respecting what it is you're doing, and people seeing what it is you're doing. It's like, no man, that's Todd. So now what's crazy is, like, I did get called Todd wherever I go, even from people that used to call me Leo as a youth man.
Yeah.
So it's like, really, it's cool to see the growth. It's a blessing to be a part, be in it now to the growth. So it's just like, that's where I come from. That's kind of like how it started. But now, to be honest, we're on a whole different path.
way.
Like, what's crazy from what it is I was just talking about. RCMB, that's a name that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring up multiple times in this conversation. But that's where it all started for me. That's Rhythm, Caribbean, and Blues. I felt like I created my own genre back in 2015, before I even started bringing out the music that we're bringing out. I started in 2016, so I really had something special. I feel like I specifically created, like, so everything that I did, everything I did was specific, bro. Everything was specific about who I was, where I was coming from. It wasn't like, and the thing is, like, people look at me and be like, yo, you're not from the Virgin Islands. But the thing is, let me tell you something. At that point, I tried my best to do everything I can. I had VI bandana, VI flag around my head. I literally was talking about VI this, talking to my accent heavy and all type of interviews. Just like kind of being a little bit more than myself normally. But at the same time, I was just trying too hard to fit in too now. So like that was a learning experience for me in itself there too. So I had to go through those stepping stones, and, like, kind of grow now.
I don't want to cut you, but
No, you're good, man.
we go back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How you even get into music? How did that start? When did that start?
To be honest, as a kid, and my father, a lot of people don't know, is my father always been a part of music. My father was actually an athlete, one of the best growing up in football. And he basically always played in a band as well. And when I was growing up, he played in his Frenchy band called Obsession Band, and played the keys. And I would always be that kid that begged to go to the practices. Like, I would up,
just want to be around.
Be around. And then I ended up picking up the mic sometimes, singing along. Never, to be honest, never the keyboard, like what my father used to play. I could play the keyboard, not as well as my father, but like it just kind of come natural in the sense of just like playing by ear. But I really just always gravitated to the mic, and I always used to be the one never scared to sing. When I was a kid, bro, like, I used to put on shows for my family. It used to be $2.50 to come sit down and watch me and my cousins, like, dance and sing and do them little things, bro. Like, that was literally me. I have videos and stuff doing it. And even in school, I used to be the one that wanted to be the lead in the role. Like, I always wanted to be that pause from that star in the room. And I feel like my personality always fitted. You know what I mean? But then also sometimes my talents takes you away from that stardom though. You know, sometimes talents being behind the camera and being an engineer takes you away from all of that.
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about, right? Because now the man is a big, musician and lyricist and things like that. But you mentioned the engineering. How do you even get into the engineering? Because you always used to do music and singing, but then all of a sudden it kind of like went ghost for a while. But you're behind the scenes as an engineer.
Yeah.
So talk about it and like some of the artists who you engineer and do work with and stuff like that.
All right. Well, to be honest, I did what every hurt athlete or like athlete that gets hurt in like the sport goes and does.
He'll be a coach.
They either be a coach or like do go. At the time, I felt like everybody was going to do like music, bro, or like something in the entertainment. Like they went to like the next best thing that they felt like they could do, and that was also something like shining on the baseball field. And I feel like I remember I hurt my shoulder, and remember I could have like really gone through, but I wasn't really doing anything as a college athlete. Like, I was really fucking around. And I went one weekend to check my boy Craig. Big up Craig.
Big up yourself, Craig.
Yeah, and he was doing graphic design, my son. And I went, oh, he's like, let me go over by Jeaucar house. Man, me no Jeaucar for nothing. No. I met him a couple
So
times.
this time is when you didn't know Jeaucar yet?
At all, bro. This is 2010, and I ain't no Jeaucar at all. I know Scrooge from playing like baseball, and by me no dangles, me no heado, me no none of these man at the time. I went over by the house and all them man they ate. Plus everybody, them man working on music. And my boy, I literally sit on there like a child and watch this fuck like
Absorbing.
amazed, bro. And my boy, I went back to Daytona, which is an hour away, and I was like, nah, my boy, I don't even want to be here. I grabbed my weed and I went literally pack a bag and I went to Orlando for like a week.
Yeah.
And I stayed there for
What's
a
wrong
week.
with music?
I create a song with Avo and Blaze, big up Blaze for even bringing me to the crib. It was like, yeah, let me do this song.
Remind the people what the song is.
The way you wind it in a circle, girl, wind up on me. The way you wind it in a circle, girl, wind it. That's crazy, but I know the tune.
I grew up doing that. That's how long I've been following the man.
So, my boy, but what's
what I mean?
crazy is even from then, like I had a good little following in the sense of people like really respected the songs, and like I wasn't taking it serious. I didn't know anything, but people really fucked with it. I thought I had a different. It was different, but it was just like I feel like something. It could have been something that people could get into, and then I had the talk. And now who's singing "Send Back Your Body" and the word Papa VI talk, my boy, and then people checking me is like, what the fuck is this? No, you know the biggest thing was to get me on the stage and see if you could really walk up and sing now. I hold my ground, but let me tell you something, it was rough now because they bring sometimes big girl on the stage and I had to hold on to a big thing. And let me tell you something, me as a white boy, me at them time I definitely had a little white boy waistline. I didn't really know what I was doing, and it was rough, dog. So
hey, big up that girl who make him walk in the
son. But it's a big thing too, dog. She tell it and she bent over, and I was just like, oh my God,
what to do?
What to do? At this time, I didn't know what to do. But thank God, life goes on, and we learn.
So you know what to do now?
Yeah, man, we know what to do now, man. We had enough hit songs and enough things to move through.
So if the girl coming from you?
Yeah, no, man. We entertaining. We putting on a show. Everything is about entertainment.
Circle back.
Yeah, we circling back. No, but what's crazy, my boy? I have a video right now where I am a cooler and this big thing come and wobble on top of me, bro. I posted on Instagram. And I fuck like kind of went click, like, but people like shipping this dog, like that type of thing. But like them type of to be honest, it's a normal. Like when people see me now, it's like people want that they want that entertainment. So for me, my boy, I'm an entertainer. I have to entertain it. Not that I have to, but it's like, my boy, what else am I going to do? Like lead them and just.
So we were like learning the ropes from like starting off and then kind of getting like
my boy hard dog.
But then you come back.
I fuck boy cool.
What were like learning for you? Like they talk about that learning.
Gaining knowledge is a blessing. Anytime you're gaining knowledge from somebody else and people talking and they could share something with you and you could obtain it, that's a blessing. But sometimes, like, especially when you're younger, remember you're going through them things and not understanding the things you're going through, them things suck. Like sometimes the worst feelings in the world, dog. And sometimes, especially as an artist, you're going through them things alone. And a lot of people don't understand what you're going through. So it's like you feel alone, you feel in a dark place. Remember, I've been in a dark place a long time. And I'm really, really blessed and grateful to have my parents and my family and my friends that have been around me to kind of keep me above ground now. But it's like sometimes when nobody's around, my boy, it's dark. Hard, bad, bro. And it's like a lot of times, especially in the entertainment industry, you don't know where your next check coming from. Everybody who have an 8 to 5, you're getting a check every 2 weeks. Also it's like, okay, we make a check here, but if we don't do the same thing or it come back around again, my boy, you're sucking salt. And a lot of times, even when you're thinking you're working for a big label, my boy, I've dealt with Sony, I've dealt with Universal, all them, man, my boy, taking months, bro. I tell you, I wait for a Sony check for $200 for over 7 months, bro. $200. Money. I young now, so them thing, I was like, yeah, I need them thing. But my boy, it is to chase after, man. And they like, yeah, you gotta contact this person. It's just how to run around. And he's a kid, so you don't really know no better.
Yeah.
And mind it, I really haven't dealt with none of the label talk that people is, like you the hair and them thing because I've never been really signed. But let me tell you something. I've seen them thing. I've seen the worst. And you talking about like artists I work with. My boy, think about any hip hop artist. Like we play that game. Like you call a rapper, you call an artist. You do what you do and see we work. In Atlanta though. Remember, we're in Atlanta.
Future.
Worked.
Baby.
Worked. Before he was Lil Baby too.
Migos.
Migos before they were Migos. So I met these men before they were who they were. I met Migos before when they were rocking fake jewelry. There's a story when Migos went to meet Gucci at the studio, and Gucci man was like, "Yo, those real?" And they were like, "Nah, man, my son Gucci take like 3 pound of them chain and put them on fucking the Migos." And when they left, the janitor found all the jewelry that the Migos were wearing in the trash, and they just left with that one chain. Real thing, that.
That's crazy.
So
that just speaks to like the joy that you've been on your check, like
facts. But I've seen man that would like one of just the pan of them in the background holding the gun or holding the bag, and just like now they're the star.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So for me, and that's another thing to where it's like I've been blessed to be around certain people and around certain things because of who they are. Being around Pressure Bus Pipe is a blessing. For the whole no matter how much, like let's just say like I ain't learned shit in the music, but I've just learned as a human being because who he is.
Yeah.
But that is a blessing because that man has been around the world through so much thing.
Big up yourself, Pressure Bus.
100%, my boy. And I had a conversation with him like 3 weeks ago, and I had to like remind him like how much of a big like influence and how much a big help he is to shaping me who I is today, bro. So it's like just being around them, man, is a blessing, and just like kind of understanding and seeing what it is I've seen. But like I told you, I've seen these men before who they are today.
Yeah.
Like I've worked with them before they are who they are today. Mind they were moving in the streets now, but they weren't who they were.
Yeah.
They were rocking those fake jewelry, and they weren't shit. But my boy, to see them man go from who they is to where they're at now.
Yeah.
Well, what makes me any different? So that's a blessing I feel like a lot of VI artists don't get to see now. So it's like they feel like what they only get to see is, maybe as far as Friday. And that's maybe like as far as they want to shoot for. And that's not bad, man, boy. That's a beautiful journey. The crazy thing is, a lot of what me and my friends talk about is, if Friday were alive, what more would he have done? How far would he have gotten? Because we only know what it is that he's done. My boy, imagine at the time of actual social media where you could see a Friday jam fuck up, turn over.
You gotta go clear.
Boy, so it's like now you see these young cats now seeing Friday do more than what it is that we were able to see him. So it's like we are stuck to where it's like maybe what it is we know. But for me, bro, I've been able to see a lot. I've been able to travel the world. I've been able to like see different things. I've been able to put my mind at a different place.
So you would say Friday have an influence and I guess kind of like your passion for music, for Virgin's music?
To be honest with you, no. The way he's been able to captivate people is what is his strong point on my journey. The way his music and the way he as a person has been able to change people's lives, been able to captivate and change the way somebody might want to sing a part or sing like whatever. Like that's the way he's changed me. I wasn't really, when I grew up, I wasn't really into I wasn't into it, but to say that
you hear
who
it,
Friday was, nah. Not like what Jeaucar. Like everything I know of Friday is from what Jeaucar plus Craig, all them man teach me.
So you probably hear that fuck, but like,
I hear it. Like I know. Like now I know for a fact. That Wise Friday tunes from Wise, not Friday tunes. Because of who I around. But to say I was influenced music wise, nah. But what I could say is the fact that why I could say my music is influenced by it is because the people I make music with is influenced by that. So for me, is to say that my music isn't influenced by that at all is kind of crazy. because it is in some way, some form. Just like you say,
by association.
yeah, just like some people that say my music ain't your music. You got to be fucking crazy though. Like, are you fucking insane? Because it don't sound like the normal,
A lot of them insane, you know. A lot of them are
I mean, they probably are, but to me, it's like fucking put two and two together now.
Yeah.
Like everybody that when you look at my credits, everybody that producing these fucking songs is from the VI man, my boy. So you gonna say this ain't a VI song, and that's the most wildest thing that it be coming like.
No, you fuck them to get a drive. You fuck to get drive. They get a VI drive. They literally get a fucking VI drive.
Like the thing is, it might not sonically sound like it, but the thing is, my boy, we like I don't believe our percussion is what drive everything, and because of how much my bro, we'd put so much damn percussion in the songs that we'd be doing. I'd be like, what are you guys doing? Like, relax now. But that is just what we'd do. And when I go Trinidad, that man ain't saying this is Trinidad soca. They ain't saying this is Barbados soca. So what are you supposed to do? Run and say I just in the middle of the fucking Caribbean Ocean dancing and doing by myself? Nah, bro. It don't make no sense to me. So it's like that's one thing that really bothered me, and I just try and stick in my own little lane. But sometimes it'd be like, you are that VI man, bro.
You gotta tell them what's coming about the
yeah, for sure. And to be honest, I just stick in my hole. But I'm glad, we are hard to art.
Anytime you want to come out the hole, just come to us.
No, for sure. No, for sure. I might gotta take a stop, Orlando.
Some plays.
I will tell them fuck them man for you.
No, to be honest, like I don't know. I don't know Bashman. You've been loyal from the beginning.
Yeah, fuck them man. Fuck them man.
That's your slogan there.
Fuck that man. Fuck that man.
Fuck that fuck man. Fuck that fuck. What the fuck they do?
I have a question. So you to bring snacks on just for yourself?
Well, if I compare
No. You done half the fucking ones I would want, but you're done. But you're gonna. I feel that.
Type whatever.
No man, I appreciate that. That's what I need right now, for sure.
But no man, so now you talk about like the people you've been around and stuff like that, and the countries you've been to and stuff like that. All that they say, you make a fucking splash in fucking Trinidad. You were down there for weeks. You were down there for weeks, father, doing your thing. You link up with the big artists, Nyla Blackman. Nyla, big up yourself.
Nyla, big up yourself, for sure.
And you were down there. And you were actually fucking on the stage with a big fucking international artist, dad. Talk about how that link even come about, dad.
Well,
like that link, how the fuck even happened, dad?
My son, I had a day, I was in here cooling, working on some stuff, and my partner, who owns a label in Philly, calls me FaceTime, and it's my dog. Whoever, like his producers, all of them is his family dog, and so I answer, and my boy, it was like yo, hold on, and he turns the phone, and Nyla's on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what Nyla
fuck I supposed to say?
What Nyla doing there?
Like, what you doing here?
Boy, he tell me he's signing Nyla. So now I get lit. Because for me, it's you signing somebody that I really, really know and look up to.
Yeah.
And it's like, this my dog. So whatever it is that he doing with her, you gotta let me know.
Yeah.
So now they sign. A month later, they're like, yo, we doing a camp, we want you to come up. My son, I fly one time. Boom. And yo, from that camp, literally the first day, bro. My boy is one of the only other Caribbean people in the village. Yeah. It got released somehow, my boy. From there we kick off, bro. My talents, literally her next single, I was a part of that. I wrote and produced a part of that.
What tune it is?
Pressure. Baby, give me pressure. I need you to come and give me pressure. Yeah, so that
big
one.
Big up yourself, Todd. Big up yourself, Nyla.
Big up J-Ran. Big up the whole squad that did that. That was actually a big camp. And then I'm a part of the whole next record that she just dropped with Roy Woods from OVO called Feel Like Love. Wrote on that one as well. So I'm literally a part of not only just being an artist, I write and producing a whole lot more just because of that connection as well. Yeah. And wherever she, bro, to be honest, whenever she walk in, she don't want to do no work without me. So she literally can't whenever she write this thing, I know she's like, yo, what are you doing? I need you for 3 days. I need you 4 days. Yo, come to Trinidad.
Because
ready?
From 10 you start making music. I used to tell my friend of mine, you see. this man name melodies, I was fucking hitting. I don't know why DJs
Melody
don't
them
play
the
that
hit.
fuck
The melody
more.
them the
You
hit.
check? I don't know why that man don't play that fuck more. You check? And you mentioned the name of the person that had an influence on you. Fucking the man, the mate. Joker made the
The
fucking
rich and switch legend himself.
The rich and
Come,
switch
take a
legend
seat,
is-
take a seat, take a seat.
Come
Drop your
back, the
fucking
man
bar,
say you
take a
guys
seat.
sit down.
Take a seat. Take a fucking seat, man. What the fuck? What do you do, fire us? Okay, fuck that fuck, man.
Tell the Sean he could come sit down right over there.
Rich and switch boss.
Tell the Sean he
can't
can sit down
fucking
right over
switch
there now.
bars. He say, let me go get him.
Come sit down right over there now.
Come in, man.
Come sit down right over there, man. Come sit down over there. You good over there, whatever. Pop, the man definitely say we talking about why you rich and switch now.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about. What?
We don't get
We
water.
don't fuck.
Don't try act like you switch
Look
up.
what the fuck we get. Look what the fuck we get. Drop. Make the fucking.
You know why the man is sponsor that fuck yet? My voice gone telling them man.
Well,
Hey, blue.
I got crystal, yeah.
So
Super
hey,
short.
so just to, Joker was to catch up. Leo, like what? Me know what the fuck Joker dealing with? This man just late down the job. He said for me.
I mean, to be honest, I don't understand like why he even going till 3:30.
You see?
I know, so be ready to go home.
He want what the first number is saying? 3. He wanted to be part of the third house.
If he wanted to be part of it, he a part of the third house, and if he understood that assignment,
He's
he
supposed
would
to
have
be
been
here
like
at
3
3.
o'clock
At
to be here
3.
by
Come on,
3:33.
come
Because
on.
the show started at 3:33, right, guys?
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
come on, you fuck it up. What time it is now? He coming on 4.
Watch him in the fucking party.
so
Watch him in the fucking party. Before we go. Fuck in 3 hours. If in 3 hours, even before we go.
2 hours later.
You see,
The problem is when you're the latest DJ on the island right now and you're in a jam plane and people don't want to leave and the lights don't get turned on, you can't shut up.
Well, you can't let me know. I can't turn the light on, man. I can't turn the light on, man. I can't literally turn these fucking Yo, wrap it up.
You fucking slouching on that.
You wrap it the fuck up.
You actually really calm before you get here now.
Yeah.
You come fuck with vibes and fuck. You come with your dancehall vibe and we on reggae Mondays.
Fuck, I come in there with this king. Fuck that. Poppy Molly.
But no. But we were talking about and Th3rd bigging you up about the influence you had on him and stuff like that. When I first meet in Orlando and stuff like that. The work I do and stuff like that.
Fight, yeah, but he might, like I said, he was into which was the baseball thing.
Hey, put your fuck on this side.
Yeah, so like he was into the baseball thing and like a random, I don't know if a random trip for him, but a random trip for me to go for all the man just come down and we had our own thing going on in the studio, we had our own studio guys going on. And he had just come in and he was just sitting on the floor, just kind of like studying the vibes, you know what I mean? So like I said, he had just
You joke again?
Daytona and he already was preying the music vibes, check. So it's like I don't want to feel like
Joker, you don't tell us that fucking.
Which was saying,
Fuck, I just yapping, man.
Yo, come man.
I come late, I just yapping, man.
So you can't see what I say.
Go ahead.
Go.
I have to chop this up though.
Before we go.
Long story short, I tell the man, cut a boss. That boss on this, I think, called VA Talk. Like, run the place red for a minute. And then, about a decade later, we had 9 and so.
What's crazy is I should have really hold up for Pop Network.
Nah, you showed up, but it's okay. Because your story, I appreciate you telling the story. Same as too, called last night. We performed Night and Day remix with Nyla and Th3rd.
Yeah.
And what he didn't tell you is when I
You were
first
here?
started doing music, I used to perform in Griffith Bar Park.
That's very
Shoreline, man.
For me to hear that song get played last night
In the same fucking spot.
in the same part, it was a full circle moment, you know what I mean? So I ain't get to tell that to nobody. It literally happened last night, so big up to
You hear it
Griffith
there
Bar, big up
first.
to Mr. Amy. We don't understand Mr. Amy class.
Stick it in.
Jump dry. Stick it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who gonna stop our show? That man can't stop our show. They gonna stop your show?
No, they can't stop.
Never. What the fuck? And this your house, all they fucking stop our show. You crazy? fuck them, man. But
Hey, so you been in Atlanta for a while.
10 years.
More than a fucking while.
Yeah.
So
I moved there January 1st, January
that's
1st,
insane.
2014.
The man get a date.
January.
New
I mean,
Year's
it's
Day.
easy.
New Year's
January,
Day.
you know what I mean? So, and then I leave January. I mean, the beginning of 2024.
Wow. Okay.
10 years.
So you been in Atlanta. You mentioned you work with Lil Baby, all these Atlanta fucking rappers. You spent some time around Rock City, the man. How the fuck impact you and your career now?
Well, when you're literally around the best, what happens?
You tell me.
Not far from the best, you know.
I don't like to say it, but you become
Chat
a
your
living
chat,
breed.
dog.
You
Chat your
become a
fucking
living
chat.
breed of what
Yeah.
it is your
Yes.
surroundings is.
Yeah.
And not only just Rock City, from the beginning, pressure bust pipe, bro.
Yeah, man.
Keep going back to pressure because that Monday is a gem in these streets from the Virgin Islands. And then you go into Rock City, my lad.
Yeah.
Shit
Cause you used to do a
from
lot
housing,
of
boy.
fuck with them, man.
Bro, ain't gonna lie, their story alone, just like with their father, and their father is such a key to that story. Like, if
Big up yourself,
Kibo.
Rock City. Big up yourself, Kibo.
Yeah, big up Rock City, big up Kibo. They literally stood their ground and they're literally still going, dog. And for me, as being a VI youth and being able to take everything that they taught me and take it into what it is I'm doing now, because we talked about like, yo, we on that pace now. But boy, that's everything that I learned, everything that I sat in, everything that I saw, everything that was be able to obtain.
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's what was able to do from them. The man is basic. And my boy, I was around them whole, like serious, like every day for 3 years, 4 years. I would say more so 4 years. How long in the 4 years?
So you think like being around them caliber artists and them stuff that top of them on game and them, you think that kind of was a good learning for you to now transition into working with another big international artist in Ireland? You think they make you more comfortable?
100%. Like, to be honest with you, now I could literally sit in a room with an artist like that and be comfortable and know whatever it is I do, it gonna be it. Like, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people, like, it's kind of like wearing clothes. You can't let the clothes wear you. You gotta wear the clothes.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't let the talent, like you gotta let your talent speak for yourself. Now you gotta do it. You gotta show it. Like, if you just kind of like be timid and be like, well, maybe, or this could make now, boy, yo, drop that like there, or take this out, or pour this here. I'm telling you, me not asking you.
Yeah. So when you
When
think that
people
when
see
you
that-
think when you think that moment was for you, when you went from like being timid to like, nah, I can see what the fuck I gotta see.
When
You
I-
remember that
Yeah,
moment?
son. I moved down here, opened up a studio, and I sat in front of 4 of my brethren them face and say, yo, we're gonna do this and do that, and realize I got lead.
You have no choice.
I had no fucking choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what your biggest aha moment, like in the industry you're walking in. You didn't know how something I walk, but like the second you're around like Rock City Pressure and man, and you see with your own ears, like aha.
Relationships. Like,
To the aha
how much
moment
of
of
a
relationships.
so like going back to when we were talking about the whole the engineering thing. Like, I had stopped engineering completely. Like, I didn't, like, I was like, yo, if you ain't calling me Todd, if you ain't respecting my music, you ain't can't get no work for me. And don't call me to engineer. So me want to be. Call me to sing. And realistically, that was my relationship with a lot of people. And so I lost a lot of relationships because I wasn't engineering anymore. Not knowing how to handle that business and be able to think that around. Now, being able to be in them rooms and seeing that Th3rd is not only one of the best artists I know, but literally one of the best writers too.
Yeah.
And so is Timothy Towns. So for me, it's being able to balance the both worlds and being there and being a part. And a lot of times where a lot of people to fuck up, especially me at them times, was my business was never handled right.
Yeah. I see, and it's crazy though. It's crazy that you saying like I fuck up, I do this. Like, you have a lot of fucking accountability now, dog. Like, even throughout this time, you just have a lot of, like, I fuck up.
Yeah,
I try to
dog,
do it.
how young and fucking stupid, dog. Boy, I could
A
tell,
lot of
I
people
could tell.
can't let them fuck,
I
dog.
mean,
So if, like,
they'll get to a
Grow-
point. Everybody grows up sometime,
Yeah.
even if it ain't as at my age, if it's 60, whatever, they gonna grow up and realize what the fuck they did as a youth, man.
Yeah.
And everybody say, man, if I could have go back to high school and do this fuck over,
yeah.
bro. But everybody they come to that realization, even if it ain't like some things that take long, like you say, some things that take longer than the next.
Yeah.
But you're gonna come to realization.
Yeah. So you think that like that growth, right? Like you said, like we mentioned earlier, you make the connect with Nyla and with Trinidad perform and everything. You think that growth help you in that situation, like where you are away from family, just doing the fucking thing you've been dreaming about doing for years. And I mean, speak on that and your time long in Trinidad and stuff like that if you can, no?
To be honest with you, my time away was very well prepared. I prepared a long time for that.
Yeah.
I prepared for months on the road. I prepared for not seeing my family on Christmases, birthdays, Thanksgivings, like any special fucking. I prepared for that.
Yeah.
I letting everybody know that from now. If my family didn't know it when they're watching this interview, they know from now. Like I'm prepared for those things.
Yeah.
Like I have literally sacrificed. I want to say about 10 years of my life already.
Yeah.
There's no going back.
Yeah.
So now when I go to Trinidad and I'm there for 2 months and I'm in a different country, in different currency, trying to figure out, well, day 7 to 1, so now we gotta do this ratio, where to eat, who is this, like all them things. To be honest, bro, I would have probably still shit myself like if it wasn't for Jeaucar, and like in the sense of like being on the road with him, because the man, my boy, Jeaucar's a man, a DJ. So I realize DJs like to just get it back, pack and go, and whatever happen. See me, I like to be in a little bit more comfortable situation.
Prepared for every fuck.
Facts. But you see, but Jeaucar's like, no, we just going. And for me, it's like, I learned to just go. I learned to just do, and do as the Romans do. And so now when I in Trinidad, I just doing as the Romans do. But we had 7, 6, 8. To be honest, we had 11 shows in one night.
One night?
One day.
11 shows in 24 hours?
In 24 hours.
What the
We
fuck?
started at 1 p.m., went all the way till 5 o'clock in the morning. The last,
That's like Jeaucar just now.
yeah, well, pretty much. Pretty much.
Before we go.
Yeah.
Before we go.
Nyla had 11 shows, and it literally started one side at 1, the next one was at 3, the next one was at 5, and we basically doing the show, leaving the show, going to the next one.
That what if I perform in a church too? Cause what the fuck?
Nah, man,
What scene?
when I tell you,
What?
we performed in Sherwin Winchester's backyard.
Yes, sir.
What fuck I hear? The
Backyard, bro. Like his house, we bought 3 houses, and in his backyard had over 1,200, 1,500 people fed.
Wow.
what fuck I seen?
Okay, backyard big man.
Nah, it was a nice little size. It was a nice little size. It was vibes. But the thing is, for me, is,
1,500 people?
boy, and
Oh my God.
it was never a fete I went to that wasn't Ram.
Jeez.
I went to all of the 11 and them. Everybody had
Everybody
people.
says Ram.
Ram.
You didn't catch it just now?
No, I know that's a song, but
From you?
What?
The
Oh,
man
from
even
Canary
your
Church.
children. You your children.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
Rich and switch.
From the,
Rich and switch. Oh,
that was no. That what you
No,
said.
good one though.
But all you said was Session Ram.
Yeah, you should have known.
No,
That's your
no.
fucking
But yeah, a little whole line, man. From Canary to Session Ram.
Man, give the people a little taste of that
I
too.
got a pretty girl and pushing back on a man. Yeah, pure bacchanal inside the place. Except for one girl, I refuse to walk away. And big up to Ibari that actually wrote that song 10 years ago.
Wow.
Big up yourself, Barry.
That actually, if you look up there, when you see Free Up,
Yeah.
you see,
Yeah. Bottom left.
it's bottom left. So that song was actually, no, that's actually a different song. I never released this song, but all these songs I re-released this year. But yeah, so Free, what it was, No Restrictions was a song by I wrote about 10 years ago.
There's no
and I brought-
restriction in this party,
That
girl.
is
What you anymore?
With that bumper in the air, that you're here to see floor.
That's a fucking true
Yeah, he's a
listen.
true-
That's a
for
fucking
real,
true
dog.
listen.
He's fucking saying, what?
Yeah, come, what the fuck, come on.
Yeah, I know.
Man, Granny, the same Jeaucar one. Ain't Jeaucar one,
The
Granny.
same, the same.
I can joke out the element. Like,
What the fuck?
Try to make it
That came out.
ready.
I get two of them on side of the house. You know what I mean? Like your backpack strap. You know what I mean?
Me know the part of the conversation we is, you know.
We all
We in
over.
We
Trinidad.
all over
But,
the fuck.
hold on.
We in Trinidad, yeah.
Hold on. So,
Hold on.
before we go to the order, I want to go back a little bit. You say about your time around Rock City, Todd. I must disrespect you. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You know me from back then, so you're good.
Fuck, are we going to say again?
Rock City.
What? No, sir.
You know,
It's the grade, it's the
time-
grade, it's the
grade,
grade, it's the 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 grade.
The time with
So,
Rock City.
yeah, you say your time around Rock City, you talk about how that help you in your career, how that impact your career. What you have to say to the people that say Rock City and Pressure Bus Pipe don't do nothing for the vote levels?
You're full of fucking shit, bro. That man just talk nonsense and they just don't know nothing, dog. They really don't.
But as people don't know, if that man don't see or hear or know,
I mean,
that
I
man
feel it now.
nothing.
I understand it
You know what I
now.
mean?
I
Because
get
ain't
it.
everybody will be talking what they talk. Some
I
people will
get
do
it.
fuck under the radar. You check.
I understand completely. But it's like, yo, if you don't know nothing, dog, why are you talking, my boy?
And it's a thing to where it's like, you know, I come up in the era to where it's like I didn't see the full story, but I've seen enough to where it's like the pinnacle and the pivot to where it's like I take them to that level, you know what I mean? So for a man like me to witness that, it's like, all right, boom, like if you just do this here and you do that there, especially if a man already inside there, it's like, it should be way easier. But that ain't the case, you know what I mean? But like I said all the time, it's like silly me for thinking that their way or doing it is the way I should be. And it's like, nah, because at the end of the day, that man is rock man. You know what I mean? And it's like, it is what it is. Like what Pop says is like, enough respect to that man, you know? But it's a fuck like, what have you done for me lately? Type situation.
Yeah.
Like I don't see like what Sean Kingston do for 40.
Yeah.
And where Sean Kingston is right now.
Yeah.
Or 40, Big Up 40 for Jump is one of my favorite tunes right now.
40 big up the
So
shit.
you see what I'm saying to where it's like a man like Sean Kingston bring a man like 40 to where it's like, okay, who have these man brought since? You get what I'm saying? And it's like, ain't no disrespect, but it's like at the same time when you see the man them out there moving, don't feel no kind of way because it's like man out there moving on a purpose. So if you see man with motion on, it's like, hey, like, it's like, nah, my boy, like they weren't checking before. And that's the way it's like, ain't that them are no supporting, but it's like if you know, I know producers, my boy, that go wash Metro Boomin, that go wash Drummer Boy, that go wash, you know, from right there. Any top producer you could think of, and you want from right here.
You watching them, man?
Yeah, Rico.
You watching them, man?
Jordan.
Is Joker watching them, man?
Absolutely, bro.
Chat your fucking chat, man. What the fuck? Chat your fucking boy, no? Chat your fucking chat, man. What the
Joker,
fuck?
you're one of the biggest hits of 2024.
The
So
fucking
going
chat,
like,
man.
2025.
you gotta understand the playing level has changed. And it's like the man them who want to do this music thing for real, the level changed. And like what happened for them man might not happen for you. You just know when you find your lane is your lane, and you just gotta make sure you stay grounded because a lot of people like this, they get rich and switch. But man, they just stay grounded, dog. You gotta stay grounded because me, I ain't born as St. Thomas, but I can never make millions of dollars and not put millions of dollars back in this. That's just me.
Yeah.
Love home bad.
Yeah, hey, I
I
ain't
love
seeing
this
fucking
hair.
with that.
Bad,
I ain't seeing with.
Bad.
I ain't
Like,
seeing fucking with that.
$1 million can't get my account and he reach back in this territory. That's me.
Before we go.
That's me. And that's why you're gonna end it. Ready?
Yeah, man. But so how when I perform, right? What the dynamic is? I do like feed off of each other energy or one man to control energy or what the fuck the music?
It's three components to it. We feed off each other energy one. We'll go after the crowd. And we'll just feel based off of like what feels good. Like if it don't feel good, we gonna not necessarily rush it, but we'll get to the point.
Yeah.
So if it feel good, we gonna
Walk it.
walk it in and make sure that we leave a statement
That's the
coming on the
real.
stage.
That's like the real.
And that's a real sauce.
That's like that's the
I
real.
really getting the real. What time is this?
Hold on.
3:33.
Cause
Fuck
me-
it.
me
Cheat
and
on
like,
cheat.
first of all,
It's always 3:33. Fuck it.
Hey, 3:33. Till we leave that
hold
fucking
on, hold on.
3:33.
First of all, only because he come late to the party, so he know this is hard to art, right? And we just chat, and we chatting the real
Chat your
thing.
chat.
Yeah,
So-
chat your chat.
That was the real PR way to explain what really going on. But if I really want to know what's going on, Joker is cussing me an hour before the set, telling me, yo, what the fuck are we doing, Pop? Because he don't want, like, I want to know 3 hours before that hour, he's like, Pop, when are we going to just get one audio thing so we can express play and go, Pop?
Nah,
We
he's
got to
saying-
figure
he's
this
saying-
out. We
You
got
see, what's crazy, he even seen the even more PG version of it. I had to tell him straight up, don't fucking embarrass me.
I want you know my anxiety. My anxiety up to the roof, my boy.
Listen.
And he literally coming to me and be like, hey, don't fuck this up for us, you know. Because I'm ready to go to Atlanta. We have shows.
I've worked too hard for this
I
one.
worked too hard to get to this point. We have things we have to do. Don't forget.
You have one job.
Yo, on some real shit. We didn't even know if we were going to Uber Soca. He's like, Pop, you do this right, we are on the boat. Don't fuck this up, my boy.
And I fuck up the both of them.
Yeah, we fuck up the boat, bro. Me ain't gonna cap. That's
Safe
what
to
lit.
say you did it right.
That was lit, bro. That was lit.
And he wasn't even there.
What?
That was different. That was my boy to be
Wait,
honest.
what?
That wasn't even
That's
supposed to
crazy.
happen.
You didn't add a fucking.
That wasn't even supposed to even
that's how-
happen.
That's how
I would have
crazy
pop up.
manifestation is.
That was a pop up. And we ain't gonna talk about how a pop up fuck up the boat for real, for real. We ain't gonna talk about
one of the best things.
Nah, we ain't gonna part the things to plan. People to get booked for like the big sets on the boat and thing, and you know what I mean. But to fuck up a pop up, dog, when they tell you bring the whole boat come to this spot, and it was the talk of the fucking boat, dog.
Chat your fucking chat, man. What the fuck?
What's your legends?
Big up myself for my boy. I'm fucking up.
So now the man can't decide, you know, man
Can't
can't book
this.
her. He forced.
Nah, but you see that.
No,
you
people
understand?
getting upset when they book us
People
first.
pave the way for it, you know.
Fuck them,
People
man.
pave the way for it, you know. But
What
at
the
the same
fuck?
time,
Who
it's
getting
like-
upset, Carl?
Fuck them, man.
Who getting upset? Who
Fuck
getting
that
upset?
fuck. What the fuck?
No, just like that. Everybody gets upset when they're not the fucking head
Man in the
way
star.
down.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
does.
that's human nature.
That's human nature, bro.
So no-
Like,
I could even say I've had that point in my career.
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to get to.
My boy Th3rd had that moment the other day.
Yeah.
When he fucking said the status about why is it the government
Yeah.
pay me.
Yeah.
That's a moment.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that moment
So
right
I'm
there.
I was literally going to talk about it. Like, how the heck is like when you deserve the shine, you know. But next man who bigger than you, he kind of slighting the thing.
you
Not
got
slighting, he taking it and
Yeah,
running
true.
off with it. That's what it is. It's just slight.
you got
It's just
tune in
like
time and God.
Enhance.
Enhance.
You got tune in time and God, and that's all that is.
Big up yourself,
Fucking
Enhance.
artist.
Time and God, because it's like you're the seat, you know. Like I tell people all the time, like I ever played double dutch.
no.
I used to jump in a girl. I used to
Pause.
I used to jump in a girl. When a girl used to
Double
do.
Dutch is a real.
Wait, then
bad
again?
man. Yes, for
Then,
sure.
yeah, I used to jump in a girl. I'm on
So,
elementary.
I played double dutch.
Big up all them girl who
right?
let me jump in the double dutch over in elementary.
You check. I played double dutch for
I was just
PE.
watching.
But I had a line
Fuck, I
to
love
win
hard,
double dutch. But once you get into it, it was bad.
Yeah.
But then once you catch the swing of it and you figure out,
Yeah,
you have to go to the back,
Back
of
of
the
the
line.
line.
yeah,
It's not
Yeah.
get to the back of the line, you're just studying.
Yeah.
So when
Timing.
it's your time to go back again, you know for sure you're going in it. That's all they said is, but a lot of people don't study the time. That's why I say time and God.
Yeah.
Whereas like now when you see yourself in this predicament, it's like this man getting the shine, like he doing this, like he doing the bare minimum of getting praises, and it's like you doing this at 1992.
Yeah.
That one time, which was that pop up and
You did that fuck night and day.
that one time at Uwaso.
You didn't even catch that.
Nah, you catch it. Facts.
On the fucking
I will
road.
tell you
On the
this, I
fucking
will tell
road,
you
man.
this.
Come
The
on,
thing
man.
is,
That
and they
one
gonna
time
try
I
slide
was
them
sober,
thing. They gonna try
And that
slide
one
them thing
time
in.
night and day. That's
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I fucking
yeah,
really were like, alright, boom. I understand it now. That's
Understand
a
it now.
shoot of shit. That's a little I
Yeah.
understand it now.
I want it. That pop up Pop fuck up the pop up, and then we literally went and fuck up the stage. It was literally a back to back type of combination, like slugfest type of shit. We were literally I after that whole shit, after the whole thing, we went up to the balcony.
The pool deck.
We went up to the pool deck to smoke, and then I was like, "So what's next, Pop?" And Pop turned to me, he was like, "Just look cool."
What? He said what? He said what?
I was like, "So what's the next step? What we going?" He's like, "Pop, just look cool."
So wait,
I'll never forget that moment.
the water I use pop.
Well, yeah, that's the thing that.
I saying popping Todd forcing
Yeah.
popping force in rain. God, boy.
What's crazy though is everybody around us, they call us Pop. No, we don't call them Pop. They end up just calling us Pop.
Alright, pop.
Yeah, Pop. Yeah, Pop.
Pop is pop.
Yeah, Pop is
Back
Pop.
in the days, I used to say hoop.
Yeah, okay. Okay, old then.
Yeah. That's why I say back in the days. So that ain't really make these, you know.
So now you mentioned like the night and day tune. How that tune they come about? Can that tune fuck up the place? And I personally feel I don't say no. I feel I could have pushed that tune more, man. That tune is a big fucking tune, dog.
We just dropped the remix, dog. What do you mean put the
Yeah,
tune?
but listen, we cannot push the tune. What do you
No,
know?
like,
But
respect
you
that.
in my house,
I
and
respect
Yeah,
that.
don't keep me on hold. Don't
yeah,
keep me on hold.
careful enough.
Don't keep me on
Careful
hold.
enough.
Don't keep me on
No,
hold.
no,
But be for real.
You see how I'm fucking
But take a
Be
laugh.
for real.
Take a laugh.
Let me for real.
Let me show you how much I respect that comment, because like if you only know how much we push.
But no, but before you say that, I want to know what ways do you feel we could have pushed them more?
I just feel it, man.
Go ahead. Yeah, not facts.
In what ways do you, this is chat?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
ways do
bona
you
fide.
feel
So the visual.
visuals?
Like,
There's
the visual-
two of them up.
I feel like I should have been pushing out more. Like
Okay.
more. Just
And what-
flood the fucking waves with that. Because people flooding the fucking waves with trash, you know. They flood the fucking place with trash. It look like New York City, just trash all over. You check? But I fuck with quality that. That fuck like wheat butter bread. That fuck with.
fucking do ya? Hate us
So
now.
I have a question.
Sorry, New York City, big up myself.
Who is the trash that you to be seen?
You want me to trash me type for it?
Don't do that, bro.
Oh, God.
This is about us. This is about them.
We say this here for our next session when we go really
Back onto we.
Yeah.
So the whole.
But how that tune even come about and fuck like that?
So, first of all, we have the two videos. We push them on both our platform and Nyla platform. We pushed it actually the Nyla video on Nyla platform, who has over 595,000 subscribers on our platform. So it got to a big. So as much as what we could have done with the song,
I do as much
to
as
be
I can
honest,
do.
we did. We didn't want to post the same things over. We tried to be as creative. Even got fucking Joker in a video when we posted the first one. You don't see those type of things. So therefore, like, we did as much as we can. No, how that fuck came about, if everybody remembers, I did RCMB. But like I told y'all earlier on, who changed my way on being able to just motion and going around the city or going around the world? Joker. So therefore, my boy said, "Hey, we were in the middle of Uber Soca last year.
Yes.
No, not last year, the year before. When they came to the thing, literally inside of the village, when everybody get inside the village to see the performance, Joker was like, yo, we booking this thing now. And we booked it inside the village. We went on the Uber Soca. My boy had the best time. When I tell you the best time, I don't think I've ever like enjoyed a time like this in my life. And we came back, 2 days later, Monaco? 2 days later, and I had a guitar loop. Big up to Splice. Splice is one of the greatest things I've ever found out about. Found the loop, wrote the I feel like I drink my life away. Girl, how we drinking night and day? Why, feel like I drink my life away. And that's all I had. Swear to God. I didn't have anything else. It was just that I feel like I drink my life away. Girl, how we drinking night and day? But when you know you have something, Bro, let me tell you something. If Jeaucar, I wish Jeaucar took a screenshot of your phone. I called him 36 times. Jeaucar what rigging Mondays.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Before
no.
we go.
Before we go.
So that is to show you to where how all this kind of guy full circle joke on his fucking foot rigging Mondays. And he always taking late. This fuck was like 2 o'clock in the morning, dog.
But you know what?
You were just
thought,
strike up.
so realistically, why I did thought what happened was I thought he actually like left and maybe like fell asleep or something.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, 30 minutes later, guess who calls me? And I told him he needs to get down to the studio right away. This was urgent. He thought something happened, to be honest.
Something happened. You find a
find a
friend.
big tune. You find a gem.
I mean, I don't
And now you have the guitar loop.
all I had that the same fuck you hearing in the song today. All I had was that little guitar, no drums, no nothing. And I write that little piece. After that one by Jeaucar, by the time Jeaucar got there, I had the boss. And boy, and even Jeaucar knew what we had. Jeaucar sit on there that same night. He did some stuff, but the next day we had the beat. And then after that, we just fine-tuned it. We had it for about 6 months before St. Thomas Carnival.
So, how that tune change your life?
Have you seen my Instagram, my brother? Or my TikTok? Bro.
Yeah, actually.
To a whole different demographic, my boy.
Yeah.
Like, we were able to... Actually, I wouldn't even say... To be honest, I take that back. That was able to get me in a place where to realize, like, yo, I might have something with this soca song.
Yeah.
And realizing that you have a song that, like you say, could push more. So
Yeah.
you want to know, like, the whole push thing.
Yeah.
And boy, when I tell you, we went to every carnival.
Yeah.
Atlanta Carnival, Orlando Carnival, Toronto Carnival. We did our own shows. Anguilla, we did a tour. And it was literally all, and Tampa, we did Tampa.
Yeah.
It was all just basically on the fact of doing these things because that would be able to get the song out more. Me being around, me being able to perform, gonna be able to push, and I was able to find a way how to perform the song better.
Yeah.
Everybody to sing the warrior, you always get a fuck lock in people's heads.
Yeah.
And by that time, boy, the fucking song decided to grow. But then I had access granted, and after I had access granted,
You know what? Let me piece of that tune before you go.
now she pull me closer and tell me access granted. Permission to wine on that bumper. When I had that, what's
that
crazy,
fucking a big tune. That's a big tune.
what's crazy is I had that out by July, and I was pushing night and day so heavy I wasn't really studying it. I went Anguilla pushing night and day.
Yeah.
And I actually did a video in Anguilla for Access Granted. And when I did that, my boy, I posted that and that went clear. After that went clear, my boy, I started to push it more on TikTok, and my TikTok started to go clear. My boy, I literally went from like 1,000 views on my TikTok to over 50,000 views, 100,000 views, and just getting likes and getting like literally I'll gain following from like different people like around the world. Not in the VI at all.
Kind of tune is a big tune.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro,
That tune is a big tune.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's
So
the song that really changed like everything, the perspective of everything. Everybody fuck with Night and Day though. Like Night and Day is the fed song, but Access Granted is the one that cannot get everybody
That's a smooth.
into.
That's a session where you just hold a thing and go.
Facts, and that kind of lead into the whole next tune, The Life So Sweet, and that one was actually like the biggest streaming song for like me in the first day. Yeah, man. Within an hour, I had like 1,500 streams, and that's I literally sometimes don't even have 1,500 streams on some songs. So for me to get 1,500 streams within an hour, my boy, I was like, yo, this fuck is kind of crazy. Within the 2 days, I had 10,000 streams.
Yeah. So that kind of talks to like the progression of the work that you do. Night and Day, Access Granted, then to Life So Sweet with the stream. How proud are you of yourself for pushing and like just keep sticking with it? Because you could have give up, you know. You could have give up at any time. You know what I mean?
I mean, there's a lot of different variables now. There's a lot of different
How proud are you of yourself?
Yeah, to be honest, bro, I'm very, very proud of myself to go through the stuff that I've been through. Especially within like the past 4 years, to come out of what I was doing to leave Atlanta to come home and open. My boy, I definitely give myself all type of.
Man, thank you, attention. That's right.
So, it's like
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna mess it up.
bad. Oh, you busting up?
Bust it on. Yeah. I'm doing the whole podcast.
Oh, I don't know you. That's what
Before we go.
But yeah, very, very proud just in the sense of doing all that. But to be honest, proud of the people around me and just watching everybody grow, because I feel like not only am I being able to kind of see the fruits of everything, you know, people around me just seeing all type of great things happening as well. So it's just like, I feel like everybody's growing. I feel like everybody's being successful. And I feel like, you know, this is just one song to come. I feel like we have a lot more in the chamber that we'll be able to just keep translating into the works that we've been putting into a long time.
What was that moment what make you switch from basically doing your like rap style music or
RCMB.
Sorry. What make you switch from that to now soca?
Man, Pop were in the fucking Avenue on the cruise ship with a and we were fucking jamming to. Oh, sorry. We were jamming
Beep
to.
it out now. Beep it out.
Nah, man, shit, it's too late at this point.
He could beep it out in the edits, but we were jamming to Brain Freeze. Fill up your drinks to me hot and we send shots to me head. They deliver and we drink plenty liquor. And we, you know, and I realized, like, to be honest, that was the first soca song that I heard in a long time that didn't feel just like soca. I felt like something different. It felt like worldly. It felt like big. Along with Holiday at the same time. Pause. That was crazy. Yeah.
That was insane.
That was insane.
Well, don't worry about it, bro.
Don't worry.
We good.
I hear it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fuck that fuck, man.
But yeah, after that, and like I say, we come off the cruise, and remember that was the biggest tune and all, like at the time in my head. And remember I wanted to make a liquor tune, run song, and that was kind of the way we were drinking night and day was kind of the first thing. Like literally 3 days.
You tell them
after.
what the reggae Mondays thing?
Yeah. Something about you and Reggae Mondays.
Yeah, nah. It
But
was
no,
kinda crazy.
no. No, I think you say something about fuck Mondays.
Aye.
Boy.
The man
What's
said,
crazy?
No.
Okay. Let me take it there then.
We get back to Reggae Mondays.
No.
We
We'll
go
get back
for
to
fuck Mondays?
We'll
Okay.
get back to fuck
Okay,
Mondays.
see.
Let's start with Reggae Mondays first. Pop called me on Monday and said,
How much time?
It was a couple times.
Boy, it was 36 fucking times.
A
I
couple
remember the
times.
fucking time.
A couple times.
what you doing?
I mean, you know, the thing is,
Before we go.
Kevin.
I was living life, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's Monday, bro. That's why they mix name fuck Mondays, because you don't really want to deal with Mondays like that. So I make a mix to where it's like, you gotta deal with it anyway. Press play and this at least you just get through the Monday, right? So boom.
When last year fuck Mondays, Jack?
Hold on, no. Pop called me on Monday and said, yo, I really want you to hear this. I come to here, it was like 5 o'clock, 6
It was
o'clock.
very early in
It
the
was to a
morning.
point to where, no man, when I reached here, I reached here to a point where it was like, it was 6 o'clock, I had to be Reggae Mondays in like 2 hours.
No, bro, you come after Reggae Mondays.
Listen to me now, I ain't asking, bro. I'm not asking. I came here like at 5:30 and at 6, and I started it. When he played for me, I gave him a look like, nah, this second, and I started it, and I started making it to the point, and that's how I know he don't remember right now. I started making it, and I catch a bubble to where it's like, yeah, but I had to go. Because I had Reggae Mondays. So now he watching me like, where you going? It's like, fam, I have Reggae Mondays, I gotta go. Did Reggae Mondays, came back after Reggae Mondays. And that's when we really started putting the sauce into it. You remember that? Yeah, I know you remember that. I tell you what's going on.
Just let us know
That's how to make sure
whose story I believe.
completely.
Whose story I believe.
tell you-
Somebody come here late in the morning and we finished the track late early that morning now.
It was, I just tell I came after the fact. I came here first.
No, but when the first day I created the thing, because
That wasn't me.
by the
That
time
wasn't me.
but whoever came that day, the sound was ready by the time you start producing. The sound was done by the time you start producing. It was written. It was written by that morning.
That was between me, you, and Plus, and yeah, me, you, and Plus, Chris. You and Chris are done, right? We also
Who went in it?
boy white. So
Big up
I,
yourself,
so
so I.
so I. That's the guy.
So who got the real story?
No, my story is a real story.
Oh, yeah.
He don't remember because you know.
Come on, Pop.
He really rich and switch. But I try to show I showed up here before Reggae Mondays. He played me the guitar sample and he played me the drum hat. Da 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 da. No, he even play all of that. He play dun 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 dun. Kind of be drinking night and they what he got the way is everything. So when I heard it, I was like, no man, this is kind of hard. Like.
I don't feel like my story.
Where you really dealing with this?
That's
but
like
you make it sound like I come after the fact it came
After
before.
Reggae Mondays,
Bro, I'm
dog.
not asking. It was before and after, bro.
Before.
Let's run the camera then back then.
Well, nah, the way how that song come about too, it was like I was saying, like it's a 3-part component to the formula.
Yeah.
I feel good. Everything about it, I feel good. It didn't feel forced. It
Yeah.
didn't feel rush.
Yeah.
Like he could tell you, like we were in the studio, but not even we. Well, when the man in here recording, I think about ain't head tweaking every little part of this beat from the top to the if something song off, if the bass song too heavy, if the song weird, if it too loud, like tweaking every part because I feel so good and it's like we had a run in with Kess at time, and this was like during the hurricane times, like Mama Maria. And I remember he would tell me, and he was like, we asked him a question like, when you make Hello, how you know Hello was a hit? He was like, yeah, I feel good.
Big up yourself, Kes.
Everything about it, I feel good. Shout out to Kes. Because like, when he said that, I really stuck with me because one night, and they came about it was like, when we in here like tweaking and like putting certain lyrics and saying like, we should say this and we shouldn't say that, and it's like, it didn't seem like it was out of context. It didn't seem like we were trying to sound like anybody else. I just feel like we, and it's like, and I mean, if you say it already, it's like, we weren't trying to make no tune. We wanted to sound like Brain Freeze, but our style, like, in they get a VI drive for real. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, we wanted to song like a song from home without it sounding like something from home.
So is this considered Bram?
Not at all.
No, you fucking crazy.
So what you consider?
VI music. VI music. And it's like, people get into the whole subgenres and the different labels of it. Like, Bram, what they describe as Bram is not like what we were trying to create at the time. Like, that wasn't even a thing then. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, tell them to look forward to them.
yeah, the microphone, I feel it. But it wasn't a thing in our minds when creating it. It was something to where it's like, we just want to make a song that can represent our people. That's not the usual song for VI music or brand.
Yeah.
Even before we had the brand. You check what I'm saying? Like, we didn't even have a, when we were making it, the brand thing wasn't even a thought. You check what I'm saying? So now it's like a year later and it's like, you've seen all these things like, okay, cool, but now this is the idea we had before, just so we could have a different perspective to the global soca audience, to the global just of it out, to where it's like, this is what we could create other than A-list, Hardfet and Big Jam, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just a different thing, and it's like, yeah, like I said, I feel good. And when we start getting the reception from teachers from Atlanta, DC, Toronto, Trinidad, Costa Rica, Cayman Islands, Africa is like, no, something clicking there. You know what I mean? So it's like, we just want to make something different, and that's all night and day I get on.
Who were the first group of people to catch on to the tune? Like, was it VIP, like a VI audience, or it take off some places first, and then you were like, yeah, that's all for it?
No more VI, dog. Because it was for VI.
We don't know, because your story them to be fucked up,
Nah,
apparently.
He got a very good question called the fact that he did tag me in the post when he had me in drunk on the waterfront. By the way, my boy, you the Miami dodging cars, you know that.
By rendezvous.
My
I see that
boy,
phone.
no, like me in the road, the one clip you see in the road by myself, and I like doing this. He was like, no, keep going. I said, Pop, you got cars coming. He said,
Don't worry, Pop.
Fuck that
I
boy.
said, Pop, my life is on the line.
Don't worry, Pop, it's for the content.
Fuck the cars, boy.
Content
The
is
fact that he
Content
did all
is
of
king,
that, he
Pop.
got a content with me on the road, like,
But that was a big fucking vision. That video
It was a big visual,
ball.
a big
That
visual,
go
but, like,
ball. That
even
go
when
ball.
he tagged me page and had me as a collaborator, I forget how many reach and like how much people really follow me in terms of like maybe I know people from Costa Rica, Brazil, Japan, like the reach is so far. So when they probably show up on their page, it was like this fuck is a bag.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
like
yeah.
and that's when I kinda know to where it's like they say it's bigger than not to say nothing less, but this is way bigger than VA. Because
Yeah.
like
No,
at
chat
least
your
is
fucking
free,
chat
it's
free.
fast.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah.
at the time, you know VA is hot. You know what I mean? VA is home, but it's like when I see the reception, and he gonna tell you all the time, me ain't getting in front of the camera to do a poppy show. Big up,
Papi show.
big up the poppy show, but you know poppy show that. You know what I mean? Like I still in the back to fuck Mondays. All that. Well,
Taking a while, we don't take a while for the fuck to drop.
Before we go.
Before we go. Before we go.
I get
the
fucking
fucking
ball.
before we going.
That's how the reach I get to where it's like people I get to see me in that kind of perception, and it's like they've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And when they hear the tune behind it, it's like, oh no man, yeah, I fuck with it. Only thing I ain't fuck with though, I gonna chat me chat.
Yeah.
Pressure about Spike, drop a song, can't do it, and then
Yeah. Remember that tune?
big up Pressure about Spike. And when he dropped that song, I see every single band in the Virgin Islands perform that song.
Yeah.
When night and they drop,
My name for one fuck.
When he perform it.
Well, my
and
boy.
I say that for a reason, because man like to talk, they talk.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, the DJ's gonna play this, the DJ's gonna play that.
Yeah.
A DJ drop a tune, and I ain't play.
And I'm saying it out.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Pressure about Spike drop a song,
Am I running
Voice
fuck?
drop a song.
But you do
Hold
not
on,
think
hold
gonna say
on,
it's because
young
I
brother
sing it
drop
on
a
the song.
song.
Yeah.
This man drop a song and I could find the stems and I could find it and I could perform the song. But now we get one of the baddest songs come out in the Virgin Islands. God knows how long.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we
The man couldn't find his
Man, I ain't
stems.
never heard of it
the man
before.
don't know how to find him. He didn't know how to find him. Be like, yo, we need a stop on that tune back.
Well, first of all, they're going to say.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I could give you a lot of the
I'm
reasons
just
why
saying. Me
of
like
what
that
they're
man
going
who hold up
to say.
stems. I'm
What?
just saying.
Damn.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
so you hear it there.
Well,
If you're looking stems from Th3rd and Jeaucar, reach your
just
fuck out.
saying.
Reach
The
out.
the
reach
problem is the man
And I
saying
watch that
they
in
ain't
real
looking
time.
them. That's the
I watch
problem.
it in real time and I ain't see nothing. Me see nothing because it's like I want to see
How they gonna react
how
first
they gonna react.
before you say
Because
anything?
he could tell you, I got this man cutting over 100 dubs.
What?
DJs all over this
Wait.
planet Earth.
Pause. So we're gonna get a little intro for the fucking pod though.
Aye.
You
You gotta talk to
intro
this-
dub for the
this is a
pod
podcast.
though. We
You
don't
gotta
have a
listen.
fucking intro.
Listen, this is Jingle God.
Yeah, we just said do over 100 dubs.
100 dubs.
And but that-
101 count.
No, no.
Watch
Before we go.
Before we go.
Before we go, the
We-
studio
we-
right there.
We long past over 500 and
501.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
333. That's all it was.
yeah, man, we'll shape something out, man. We'll
Before
definitely
we
shape
go,
it up. We'll
before
shape
we
something
go.
out.
We go for
But
sure.
ain't like, to be honest, it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter if anybody played it or not.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we still did what we had to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like I said, it was one of them experiments that just to see. Let me see how home will react to this.
Yeah.
So what you
Hey,
feel like
so-
they
But
play
big up
though?
to the bands that did play. Big up to
Facts.
like Carnage,
Big up to Carnage, Uncle
Big
Sass.
up Gusty, them that did
Big up
play.
Gus Bus.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Big up
You know
myself.
what I mean?
And
But
whoever else did play, that want big up ourselves.
it
You
was,
know.
it was one of them things to where it's like I say, I saw what Do It and Done did for him.
Yeah.
And that was the last song from home that everybody gravitated to like, yeah, this is it. And I feel like Night and Day was one of them songs. And even though it didn't get the reception that I wanted it to see abroad, the reception home wasn't as grand to me. Like, people were coming to me saying, yo, I got a road march. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
what you
Like,
feel about-
You're realistic
you gotta
about
be
it.
realistic.
You're
Like,
realistic
people don't
about
want
it.
to hear no slow song on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I appreciated that talk, but it's like, the genuine love from, like, I had sent the song to Rising Stars before the song was even mastered, bro.
Am I here enough? Fuck?
Nah.
No.
But what you feel them when you running them fuck the band them
Well,
ain't
this is
playing,
what I'm
steel pan
saying,
ain't
to where it's
playing.
like, you have to even go back to the whole Rock City pressure thing, to where it's like, you have to have a thing in your hand, to where it's like, my boy just gotta go.
Yeah, keep going.
You gotta go.
Yeah, keep going.
You
Yeah, keep
gotta
pedaling,
worry
mate.
about if them man know and be cool, they gonna reach late. But just when you reach late, just know I ain't gonna style you the way you style me.
Yeah,
You gotta keep it real.
You gotta keep pedaling. You gotta keep pedaling for real.
Hell again, it ain't for me to be like, oh, I could be the bigger man. Like, yeah, this be back in the day, you know, but come on, my boy. No.
This year, let's come back.
This year, let's go.
And then wait till this year.
You get game.
Can't rate, you know.
Fuck
Big up
that.
yourself. Yeah.
And like I said, no disrespect to the man, you know, but as a youth, as a man them that try and push forward, do you fucking think that don't wait for nobody.
But you could say no disrespect. Disrespect to them.
Hey,
Fuck that.
When I say that, I mean like in terms of paving the way.
Yeah.
Avalanche,
Yeah.
Pumper, all them man who did the groundwork,
Yeah.
no disrespect to them. If they man don't want to answer your DM,
They ain't have
they
to.
don't have to.
Yeah. Cause them man at that level now.
If you to a point where it's like you getting to that point and they still ain't answering your DM,
Flash them
get
away.
there.
Told they answer my fuck, so. Yeah, boy. I didn't wait to this the man in church. It was safe, though. It was safe, you know what I'm saying? It's still safe. Yeah. Rich and switch.
Yeah.
Rich and
Now
switch.
let's get to the fuck Mondays now.
See that? Fuck what? So we going from reggae Mondays to fuck Mondays.
Boom, cause we still
on Monday. We still on Monday.
How come he could just talk and I ain't asking him no questions? I had some stuff I
nah,
wanted
Ask him
to
a question
learn
too.
about.
Ask him a question
Ask me
too.
a question.
Ask him a question too.
Because them and the rich and switch thing come from the fuck Mondays, and I really want to explain.
Ask him a
It's
question
a
too.
That clip there, hot the art, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
So
He have body you pa?
What? Yeah, man.
Go
The
ahead.
truth out, you know?
Yeah, man.
You ain't never heard of it?
Yeah,
The truth out?
everyone take off this. I don't know. Like, the rich and
You
switch,
want us to know where rich he is.
This is shit for my father, by the way. Shout out to my dad.
Hey, big up Father Blucher.
Yeah, for sure.
And big up Father Sibley and Mother Sibley.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be like Father Jeaucar or like Father Mommy Third or
Mommy Third.
like calling the government name is crazy.
Father Todd, big up yourself. Big
There
up
we
yourself,
go.
Mommy Todd. Big
That
up
is
yourself,
it.
Father Jeaucar. Big up
Yeah.
yourself, Grandma Jeaucar. Big up yourself, Mommy Jeaucar.
Auntie Jeaucar.
10-4. You don't know.
All the towards and all the jokers. What man taking off everything he done rich?
The man getting comfortable there. He getting comfortable.
He comfortable now.
It's still on camera.
Man getting comfortable there.
Rich.
Comfortable
He
now.
can't switch back, you know.
Nah.
He getting
Let's
comfortable
talk
now.
about it.
Yeah. He getting comfortable, man.
I got two link, you know. I got two shit, you know.
Yeah, man. The man getting comfortable there. This time the man is
Back your show like the man, he had no chain. He only had no chain, you know.
No, the man get
I got three chain. Three chain. Three chain. What?
Actually, he had one of them.
One chain, you right?
yeah.
Alright, from wood to gold, you know. From wood to gold.
That's the story of the Bible, you know. That's the story of the Bible. From wood to riches.
And then he break the table and stuff.
Get some grams over there.
What?
All my life, all I ever wanted was a Gucci chain. That's why the Gucci chain was there.
You get rich, you know, your boy, man.
Yeah. I get rich. Oh, man, make me a that.
See that?
Yeah, that is
See
it.
that? Yeah.
Fuck Mondays. Fuck Mondays was a time when I was living in Orlando. None of this whatever into fruition.
Yeah.
And your boy was really in a
A
bad.
bad place.
No, not a bad place. Like a bad.
Oh, a bad.
Bag,
Oh, my bad. Not a bad place, a fucking
Money
bad.
bag.
Like,
Bad.
mentally, like,
Yeah.
I just want to be. I guess you could call it content, I guess, but it
What kind of bag? Like a transport bag? Or a Colorado bag?
Colorado, you know.
Yeah,
No,
You
Colorado
gotta be an
bag,
expensive bag, you know.
No.
Yeah, I got a fucking passport.
Inside out there.
I had a fucking
Come on.
No,
You have to wear the bag inside out there.
Okay.
Come on.
Fuck up, right? You had a Zora bag and them fucking rich.
Zora good enough. But Colorado, and you have to rock your fuck inside out there.
I don't know what them fuck.
Yeah.
It was a privilege.
So back when I had that Colorado bag back then, it was more so to run tune for people back home / in Orlando to where it's like, this is big tune that I need to know about. The only problem with Fuck Mondays was it'll take a lot of my time.
Yeah.
It'll take a lot of creativity. It'll take a, like, shout out to anybody that's ever streamed Fuck Mondays. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. The first time I ever see 50K and SoundCloud was through Fuck Mondays.
Yeah.
And the reason Fuck Mondays came to a pause is, like they say, rich and switch, but time I get crazy, life I get crazy, and it takes so much to make them mixes, dog, and I will make the next one. Don't hold me to it.
Yeah, alright.
You just know when you drop it. It's so much time into it, but SoundCloud to be on some bullshit, dog. Copywriting serious. So, meaning if I had noticed after a while with Fuck Mondays, I start putting certain tune, like certain big sound, like because I had to stop using the Drakes, the Nicki Minaj's. As that mix go up and you seen plays upon plays upon plays, SoundCloud is again that they coming up. So imagine walking hours upon hours on a mix as you put it on SoundCloud, 20 minutes, boom. No.
Yeah. You ain't want it. You ain't want the investment.
Even the investment is like the time.
The time, yeah, that's what I mean. You ain't want the time and investment
like,
time. Because you do what?
I want to solve the people that but it's
Yeah.
like, I want to get them quality music, and it's like, it hurts to where it's like, man, send you thing on YouTube and TikTok, yeah, you should be doing thing like this. And being like, bro, when I beat, they'll take it off. You don't know what the fuck it is about me, but when I beat, it all stick. Like,
you know they never take down?
What?
TL Jam.
Facts.
Them man never take down a fucking G. Hey, shout out to the fucking TL Jam.
TL Jam is coming back too.
Every fucking thing coming back. Oh my god, everything coming back, Mister.
Listen,
everything coming back, dog.
In this same studio, had me doing dancing, showing up for if I say it coming back, it coming back.
I'm sure it is.
I was like, oh, show that coming back.
Yeah.
Coming back, man.
Every fucker. I don't know how much things you gonna do in your life.
Anybody walk in. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk about the night and day and the brand thing.
Yeah.
I don't need. Well, let me just say.
Why are we talking about the brand thing?
I want to clarify something.
Fuck, I don't need us in a bash. Man, is going to your own topic.
Where the fuck, man?
Man,
Chat. No. Chat.
I just said that must never come up. Why are we talking? I forget. How?
What do you mean? How?
When?
Man, just said that and it was Bram. What are you talking about?
Oh, just that. Well, you already said it wasn't Bram, so I thought, why are we going back to it?
It's alright, go ahead. Get it on your chest. It's the important place. Get it
up. Jeaucar. We the left side also.
Before we go.
Jeaucar, that's the right side also.
Before we go, right?
I got your back. I always got your back.
The problem is you don't associate certain songs from the Virgin Islands and call it Bram.
Yeah.
That is it. And that is that.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that.
Whatever the Bram movement is, that's what it is. But you're not going to call Friday Bram. You're not going to call Violators Bram.
Yeah.
You're not going to call Imagine Mandingo Bram. That is not.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that.
That's all.
You ain't gonna call Th3rd Bram.
Night and day. Life so sweet.
Pumpa says he's not calling it Bram.
Pumpa, no.
He said he was.
He calling himself Bram or you know?
He broke. Pumpa says he's not. On an
Now if
interview,
Pumpa and Bram sang, he and a Bram sang, then that's why they push
he
it.
said he's.
But I try and show you the genre thing.
Yeah.
I just.
Pumpa can't say he ain't gonna go on a rock and roll tune and then Green Day kind of.
Very true. I agree.
It's a rock and roll tune.
You're
You
right.
can go on
You
it.
can't see. That's very true. I agree.
That's the level.
100%.
That's what I'm saying to where if the level is reached at,
Yeah.
I have no problem with it. But
Yeah.
make
People
sure
need
you
to know the
associate
levels, though.
the right music to why it's Brown and why it's not Brown.
Yeah, match it up.
Wow,
Like-
we gotta go.
No, man. Allow him to reset
Like, to be honest, I feel like I need to know what the like what makes the Bram song a Bram
Yo,
Chase.
me give a fuck about it. I can be honest.
I don't forget also.
Me give a fuck about that guy.
Yeah.
I can be honest.
That's the thing.
Because
That's the thing.
I can be
That's for the
honest.
expression, yeah. You for the expression. Yeah.
Me give a fuck about it. Fuck it. Because I just give a fuck about the tune. Them.
Bang the pack on that.
I just
what song good, right?
that's all I want. I don't care.
It gotta
Listen,
sound good, bro.
you go call it shit in a barrel. If it sound good, I
And
go
that's the
li-
next thing too, to where
I
it's
go
like,
listen to that fuck dog.
people don't want to say like,
I
oh,
listen to
if you don't support the brand thing, yeah, it's like you gotta understand like, dog, there's so much other. He could tell you in the soca industry within itself, there's
Yeah.
so much other genres, so much other islands, so much
There's a lot of things.
other
going
like
on.
that's popping that.
A lot of things going on.
Like when I say there's artists, I could cut.
And you know one artist everything about when it come Olatunji.
And for me, respect to Olatunji.
Yeah, respect
Who is
Olatunji.
Dev? Who's king of the Juve Dev? Who is you check what bro, you check what I'm saying? These one is man who the travel.
Yeah.
Who get big tune out there and say you want me to play your tune over this?
Yeah,
And this is one of the biggest songs in the Caribbean right now.
yeah.
And you have no idea who this is, and it's like you here living like you's the king on top of me. Boy, nobody knows you.
Yeah, can you know who people and so in the soca one.
artists, bro. Like,
I guess in the soca one. He
about
gained
2 o'clock in the morning, you got it.
yeah.
Like who's that?
Okay.
No, listen, yeah, artist not right. But people just catching on to him now. But maybe a couple years ago, I hear a fucking tune from him. And then fuck about. But nobody will play
Who that?
classic fresh cover.
You know that?
Show me it's a big dancer.
Dancer.
Yeah.
Y'all come and be a big dancer.
Yeah. That's a tune.
Okay.
That's a big tune now. But
Oh.
the man had big tune years ago. But nobody never
No,
should play
no,
fuck
if
that.
we're gonna talk
Big up
about it, let's
yourself,
talk
Classic
about
Fresh
it.
Cover.
Let's talk about it, young brother.
Yeah.
Everybody know greatest been over.
Yeah.
What about she's loving me and me?
Yeah.
Yeah, who you thought
And
I
the
was?
man next to
Who
me.
you thought I was?
I ain't a soca demon in a
So it's
soca.
what I changed show you, bro. You know who's Shadow? You know who's Pompado?
Fucking goat. Shot is the goat.
Yeah, you know that
Oh my
man.
dog, oh my dog.
But what I changed show you is like, people are attack us to be like, yo, you can't do this, you can't say this. You don't know that.
I have a question. You think we could switch it up, like ask some questions?
Alright, cool.
So like who do your all-star band?
All-star band?
Yeah, like, who like your bass, drum, and
Wait.
everybody else?
When did
think-
this become about us?
We just made it. We just
Who give her the power?
We in their house.
We in the house.
You right.
We in the house, dog.
My all-star band.
And if you
So
don't,
like,
if
I
you
need
don't
like a
choose everything-
boxman, fucking
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
Who's your
Yeah.
boxman?
Jones.
Wow,
Shout out to Daddy Jones.
big dog.
Represent Jones.
My lead singer.
Hang on, let me have that. If you make him.
That's how it is, you rich. Fucking feeling it, man.
Hey, he feeling a little breeze
Say
now
what?
on his skin.
Fuck me, last time I wrist breathe, son. So it is a rich one.
Hey, man.
Alright, Jones, the bass one is tough. What's saying your drummer? I don't fucking really know much drummer, man. So
Let's give him Daddy Jones and Christopher.
Yeah.
relax now. Relax. I get 2 man, dog.
Before we go, let me go.
Before we go.
What lead singer?
My
fucking
lead singer-
fucking A plus. Or
No,
fucking-
my lead singer is Sha. I'm my dog. I'm my goat.
Okay.
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 That's definitely a different band there.
Okay. I was just gonna say I don't hear
That's a
it. but-
different.
My drummer? I don't know who the fuck to pick. Hollywood. Let's try next one and they fuck it.
Okay.
Okay.
What else I missing?
Congos.
Congo?
He's a
I have no clue, brother.
Keyboards. No, man.
Keyboard? Korea.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to Korea.
That's a very young
Yeah,
and
Mr.
infused,
Show that
infused
you know
man.
the vibes.
Let me hear you. Bio International.
Hey, I mean Jones, that man did it. You ain't even like.
Yo, I get twist. Don't get twisted, man. There's only one Daddy Jones, you know that. And that's one of our favorite tunes right now in the whole Caribbean.
Yeah,
Daddy Jones, bro.
yeah. So
Don't get
Jones, I would
twisted.
say, and then drummer, whoever the dude is for Gus, I don't. No, whoever the dude is for fucking
Look how funny, yeah.
You see, man?
Whoever they do it.
I mean, serious running Jew. Serious and running Jew. You see why we can't be serious?
No, go ahead.
No. The dude for Ghost Boss, man.
Young dude?
Yeah.
I know who that is, but I know you're talking.
I know you're talking about.
And the only reason because he had a couple of sessions I went in, and that fucker was driving on the drums.
Hey, and man.
That fuck. And me know who he is, me know his name.
Leave him finish.
That fucker was driving on the drums.
Okay. Who's your bass man?
Bassman, who's the one?
George.
Bassman. I would say everybody can pick Tough, but I like Tough. But I like Mosiah. I like Mosiah.
Who we disrespecting?
I like Mosiah.
That wasn't me.
I like Mosiah.
Let me be fun to see this clip and that's no shout out to Ahmed, the bassman. The cheek, he don't know my dad with cheek.
Oh, from Shoreline.
What's for that?
He was bad.
Well,
He was
there's
bad.
only one Junie, Love and respect to Junie.
But
Yeah.
I choose Jones to go Jones the Ola just because.
Yeah, like
more
Jones.
knowledgeable.
Jones is like a
I just like
if you ever play
Jones.
2K,
Pause.
Jones is like a
Pause.
Jordan. So you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
choose like a 95, 96
Yeah.
Jones. You gotta choose like a 2000s Jones. You got.
Oh, what the
That's
fuck?
a good
I
way.
ask you.
That's a good. That's a
Yeah,
good
well,
way.
2000.
The
Yeah.
Jones, no. The Jones I like. Who's the which Jones was the one that used to play with dig. That Jones
But
thing.
now you have sounds like Granny with Jamba. That's Daddy Jones.
Yeah. I need them sounding.
I ain't pick Daddy Jones.
I like him.
I ain't pick, you did tell me
Well, which
stop
era?
back.
Which
You
era?
ain't tell me era. You tell me pick a nigga. I pick a
We
nigga.
playing 2K. I have the
That's
Seattle
You
Sonics.
playing 2K?
I have the Seattle Sonics. Which Daddy Jones era? Which 95 balls are you playing?
Which 95 bulls? You already pick it 95.
So then you gotta go with.
I picking Jones. Whatever fucking year he want to play from, that motherfucker play today. Tomorrow he play next fucking year.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah, the fact that they did pick Jones, it really.
You
did
actually
matter.
good, eh?
Someone,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Alright, we're gonna pick Jones. If I don't pick Jones, I'll pick Joker. Yeah, Mr.
One
Joe
show
back,
back,
drop
you're
that
back
shit for
in
me.
it, man. One show
You
back.
said
you
she
done
would like
back
her
in
back.
it.
You said she would like her back.
Hey, one show back, my boy done getting calls, bro. Look at that.
You said she would like coming back. Well, now they're Rockman style.
Okay, if I can pick Jones, the partner Jabby.
GB. It's GB.
I promise Bash him this in you just don't. You just don't.
I just hear the music, you know.
but it's
He don't fucking know. You just hearing him.
But wait a minute, Jabby.
Jabby, big up yourself.
Jabby. He's a nice fella, man.
No, Jabby, big up yourself.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah, Jabby, bro.
We fucking us up. All the man hit. We know him. That was the year. That man carry your feelings. Cause we play toward fucking street.
Which one, Junie?
I picking tough.
No, the easiest thing to have
No,
done
who
would
you-
have just picked like literally the legendary squad. It would have been like a cheat code. So then everybody would have been like, oh, okay.
Which one, Junie?
But the fuck, I just mix
I
and match
picking the
it,
niggas
like,
I grew up listening to.
Yeah, you good
But
too.
it is what it is, man. Every Tuesday.
Oh, no, me. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
fucking pause.
No, wait. Listen, wait. I know you used to see the man face all the time, bro. I don't like.
Bro.
I see this man before, but I don't know his fucking
who's
name.
this?
What?
Junie, say his name is Junie. I never know this man's
Bro.
name, dog.
But you never hear it in a live.
No, I hear him. He bad.
Why
He
you
bad.
trying to
But I
share
didn't
this
know that
man?
was Junie, dog.
He don't listen to lyrics. He
That-
just hearing the fucking
Dog,
right
I didn't know this man's name was Junie, dog.
I still, you know.
I didn't know the man's name was Junie. You know I need to do. I need to start wearing name tags.
I call him Tafari. And the two of them, man, go play a bass line.
From
that
Junie.
originated.
Yes. But I didn't know that was Junie, dude.
Now, I understand.
Okay, bad man. I need to start wearing. I need to start wearing fucking name tags. I know I fucking teach them. I know I instrument. I know every fuck I play. But I don't know I name tag. Because back in the day, your name was Jamal. You know, all of a sudden, 10 years later, your name is JJ. I don't know what the fuck. I can't keep up with the fucking name. Please keep your name consistent. Like Todd. Todd, I know Todd because Todd name is Todd. I know Joker because Joker name is Joker. You can't keep switching your name and expect me to keep up bad. Like, come on.
People just the name.
But that's
See,
what you need a name
no,
tag.
he need to be introduced like the Lily World Series. Hi, my name is Junie and I play the bass.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I need that fuck. I need that fuck now. Because I don't know that man.
And I mean,
All the time I go to Los Angeles, I know this dude look like a dude that used to bring thing, but I don't know he don't names, auntie, but like can't be him. But me never.
Yeah, him.
But I know that. Man,
Must be a different nigga.
man. Yo, Judy,
you mean
I know
it
that.
can't be
Big up
him?
yourself, no, Judy. Big up yourself, Judy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Hugo, if you're watching this, you have a very, very well established.
Yeah.
But before
There's a big reason why Junie is playing down there. Okay?
Yeah, no, you know what you need to do? That mind to pour like a fucking etch a sketchboard. Like, everybody playing here now tonight is Junior on the bass.
marquee.
Yeah, put everybody fucking in, man.
Remember how Sha had that one intro on one of your fucking album now? We take it
Take
over.
over.
And he's like, introducing. That's all we need.
Yeah, you
But
need
them man
that
don't
fucking-
fucking make album no more, you check so.
Yeah.
Bad man them don't fucking
So
make
now that
album
we're
no
talking about albums,
Now
right?
we talking
Now we're
about-
talking about album. Alright, man. What is there any plan for Todd to make an album or EP eventually?
Nah.
Why?
Much less music video dog.
To be honest with you, it's easier to push a song than a fucking album. Dog.
So you're
A
lazy.
album, boy, I have.
You're joking.
I literally have so much music sitting that I could literally put that album out today and literally feel no pain.
So every artist is
in the matter of laziness. It's
Yeah.
like
You wanna test me?
Yeah.
it's
Point
Don't
out.
test me.
Point out.
No, bring your artist.
How
up
come
to
how come
it.
you
And let me just
Hey
back
Todd,
it out.
how come you sing that part? You wanna test me?
Yeah,
Yeah, man, come the fuck out, man. Come on, Todd.
He's
I
been
got
good
fucking
all-
tune
he's
this
been
and
good,
that.
He's been good all night.
I got tune
you
this
bring
dog.
them- You can bring whoever you want.
I just say that's what every artist is say. That's all I say.
That's that.
Right.
Not every artist is an artist.
But at the same time too, that nobody really respecting albums and no more than
That's very true. But
in the terms of like me
It
as
comes
a man,
back, but-
as a man that when an album drop, I can listen to it one go through. I'm gonna listen to it until I feel
Damn.
them days gone.
I ain't running that much.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying. That's you.
Yeah.
You talking about the general public. Population public. I was saying public. That's crazy.
That's
It's
a new
also
one.
5 in the morning, so.
It's we could make up fucking words if you want. We could make up words if you want.
But
It's okay. What do you do?
the
Fire us?
reception-
I love that line there.
The reception for albums ain't hitting like what it used to.
Yeah.
So for us, it's like, it ain't make no sense putting all that time, effort, and energy into something like that, whereas we could put into 3 singles, and like how Bashman said, we ain't push night and not hard enough, and like trying our hardest to push off.
Try harder.
Like, spend all kind of money and be like, yeah, man, we need you to run this.
Spend more money. You're done rich already. Keep spending.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
So it's like, albums are great when you establish yourself. When you is a
Get a
household
fan
name,
base.
Yeah.
drop an album.
When you think
Right
you have an
now,
album,
when you
and
know my
get
pockets already.
100,000
when
people
you
that
was
watching
drop an album and be like, this is my creative side of myself.
Yeah.
Now you want to focus on that one that's going to take you there.
So what the creative process look like for you?
We in it right now.
Make fuck.
It's literally making fuck.
Yeah.
A man
Awesome,
coming here,
yes.
probably whistling that stupid. Yo, sit down there again, whistle that again.
Yeah.
We try to play
Yep, that's 20% credits.
Yeah. But bro, the thing at the end of the day is, right, we as VI people have to change. And when I say VI people, I mean like the entertainers and the artists and the bandmans and whatever. Like, you have to change this mindset to where it's like, yo, you don't like somebody, that's cool. But if this thing take off, you go your way, I get my way. But you see that split, they can't split for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
I gain mine,
You gain yours.
I don't have to see you here. If you got to perform together, bro, let's go be it.
Yeah, you gotta be
We getting
professional.
this bread together.
Yeah.
This thing called email.
This thing called USD. My guy.
You see?
You get this thing called add a zero.
Yeah, add that zero. Add that zero. But I just say,
Me ain't gotta like you to make money with you,
I
period.
don't even got.
I don't care who you be. What if I produce your song and me and you don't see eye to eye, fam, when that song ain't stream and I'm going to our district, you know,
Let's give you my cut.
We good.
Oh my God.
If people don't like to understand that, we be living a better life. But until that they reach Third House Studios,
The only house.
if you ain't in Third House, you homeless. That's just like it.
Yeah,
Thank God I ain't here, boy.
We
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, a lot of homeless nights, but I made it. I made it.
Check.
I made it.
We here.
I made it.
We were late, but we here.
Before we go.
Yeah, man.
So now they talk about it, right? You know everybody want to take the thing global and every fuck global. And I mention this all the time. I feel like a lot of them man in the industry, they are not creatives. I don't call them enhancers. Cause they don't literally take somebody else fuck, add a little sprinkle on it, and that's it. They ain't creating nothing, you know. They ain't creating nothing. So I can't call them creatives. They're enhancers. And I don't like the enhancers. Like they're okay. They're okay, you know, they're okay. And all across the music, like all this fucking sampling and fucking all that. Where's the originality?
Originality been gone, and it's something that
It ain't gone from the Third House, so what the
Nah,
fuck?
nah.
You know what? Because they're homeless.
Oh, fuck.
You can't homeless.
And you can hear that the homeless.
You know what I mean? Oh, there's so many homeless.
Yo, we ain't getting another
We've been
fucking
here for the last
person on this
couple
pod,
years,
sir.
boy. Like I say, like
We ain't getting
that
another
ain't no
fucking
disrespect, you know, but it's like the,
I know we
truth
chatting
is
on what
spit,
chat. We got, yo, you
the
can't.
proof is right there, bro. If you could name me 20 songs from the last 5 years from back home, can you go past 5?
Alright, let's
Can you
try.
go past 6?
I ain't gonna try no
So
more.
for me,
The
it's
man
like,
that
yo,
made this me.
Don't make it seem like I dissing the culture. Bro, the proof is there. We've been making real credible songs back in the days, bro. Whole mouth over the hole, been around the wall,
Yeah.
Up Fever,
Bro.
Circles. We've been making hits.
Yeah.
Ale, by Cool Session Brass, bro. Long Love, bro.
You know, I didn't know what that was cool session back.
You tripping. Ale?
That was a French man.
That's crazy. Ale is a staple. My boy,
Yeah.
not even,
I told her.
Music from the VI
I told her that.
Diamond by
Yeah.
Jamban.
Yeah,
Diamond by Jamban, they play like every single DJ in every region, bro. They don't need a VI crowd to play that stuff. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Saying all that to say, our music has went to shit. And it ain't up to me because I just started shit just a couple years ago. But the people that's in charge at 10 I gotta get back to them times. bro.
Who in charge?
Me,
That's
we-
the song.
Yeah.
That's definitely the song.
Yes. It's 3 p.m. now.
3 p.m. is wild. Before we go though,
It's crazy.
we gotta get back to them times, bro. The Daddy Joneses, the Harrys, the Akais, the
Yeah.
get back there, the books. We missing the subject matter. We missing what makes our music really great. Stop making music to try get sponsorship from festivals, bro. It's done.
Make
Don't
quality.
do it.
Quality.
Make something incredible, bro.
That's why we bought them bread so good, you know. Them one better know so long.
Yeah.
Because of quality.
That Bushido go with that.
That's what today is quality. The quality and the combination, the collaboration, the fucking mix up. They're good. They're good.
Yeah, that's what we
You
supposed
good,
to
Dad?
do. My boy Daddy Jones made a song with Pat Reggae in 2002 and called it Happy Birthday Carnival in one road match. I just said to them, I said, nah, you can't do that ever again. You could never do that again.
Really?
Oh yeah, Pupa Kelly made a song in 2006 called Superhero. Everybody around
Yeah.
the island singing it. You know what in the road match I get? Steel man coming on the road.
But that blade.
We have a rubric here that's been a fucked up rubric for years.
Yeah.
What's the rubric?
Whatever them are say goes, bro.
So how do you think we'll change? We'll change it. You think it requires the
Get
people?
motion.
Yeah.
Get motion. Them Guyan man have motion.
Yeah, them man fucking
That's what I
play.
scared to say. They
Them
have
man- no,
motion.
them-
them
them
man
man-
don't get along with each other as much as I think they do.
But them man fuck getting beat though. Everybody playing
Them
them
man
man.
don't care.
Them man playing them man. Yeah.
At the end of the day, if I perform it, I go back home and be like, yo, perform a song, and bro, it's $1,000. Hold that. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I don't have to like you to make money with you, bro. That's something we don't resonate with here at all. We get it here at the Third House. So if you trying, you know what I mean? It's about $80 an hour for a session. Check me dog pop. We can get you right.
And that's only on
But-
Mondays.
Big up to the
That's
third
only
house.
on
That's only on Mondays.
That's only on
So,
Mondays.
fuck around the rest of the week is 150.
And God. But just saying that to say to her is like,
Cause guess what? We mean business.
you know,
And reading.
You catch it, right?
okay.
Okay, okay,
And
so
some
what
coming
do
up too.
So,
Yeah,
we
this
mean
is a
coming,
really
you don't know?
exclusive thing.
You don't know what you mean coming, you don't know?
No, on the way.
The sun say I'm on too bright, so you gotta try shine back.
Oh, boy.
So I say before we
Nah,
go.
man, big and serious. Shout out to the pod. There's a lot of real shit that need to be discussed, and I'm glad I discussed it. I'm glad I bring a leg to it. Glad I have me on this head because I need to see that, like, you know, nobody get DMs every other day. Oh, fuck, Mondays I'm dropping that big saying, and it's like, it'll be rough, dog. Your boy ain't reach and switch is just, it's a lot.
Like,
People want to fuck Mondays and they want you to respond to 50 texts and 50 emails and 50 phone calls and
So it is
and
here,
this
Rich.
gig and this gig and it's like,
Yeah.
nah, man, but you go do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's Joker. Like,
Yeah.
so how I
still
do prioritize that time? Because both are busy. Like I had to get probably messages from different people, but
Bro.
I still got focus on
What
that
I'm
thing.
saying is like, and I want Pop answer this here too, but it's like, when I say we here on the ground in St. Thomas and just doing the do, and then he would get a DM from Soca Prince in Toronto, like, yo, I need this song adopted right now. No disrespect to you, but also Soca Prince from Toronto, Canada.
No, I know
He
so.
gotta get to the studio right now, cut this set. Whatever it is he had to do,
Yeah.
if it ain't that important, he gotta go do that right now.
Yeah, but the intro for the pod though.
Like saying, well, if Soca Prince hit me right now, we gotta cut that his shot.
So you know what we gotta do? You know what we gotta do?
Yeah, that's right. We gotta get motion. We gotta get motion.
Hey, two things we
We
can
gotta get
do.
motion.
Hey, two things we can do. We gotta either get
We
motion.
gotta get motion, bro.
Oh, we
Ain't
got-
no
oh,
hating shit.
oh, we
You gotta
got-
get motion.
We gotta tell
This
Soca.
man
We gotta
teach me
tell.
that.
We gotta tell
He teach
Soca
me
Prince
that.
send it for us.
You
Hey,
have to
that's what I'm
motion.
telling you. If we like emotion, we say Soca Prince send this for us.
Yeah.
Because then if we come and we here already and Soca Prince come and Soca Prince gotta leave, we will need that with that.
My God.
Come on, man. We gotta work
This
smart.
man, when we were
Smart.
doing night and day, when we had night and day, right?
Man, get a formula.
Man is smart.
We had night and day by December. We came out on the cruise in November. We had night and day like all in December. We already know how we are song. We are basically doing a hit, to be honest. We were trying to figure out how to market it. The same way how Boston we didn't push it enough. We were trying to figure out how to get it. His idea was fucking TikTok. And for me it was like, nah. I was like, what are you talking
Best
about?
platform in the world, dude.
When the fuck take off on TikTok, I said, oh,
Most powerful fuck
alright.
in history.
But I didn't understand the power of TikTok until we all went on tour with the song.
Yeah.
We went Tampa and then we went Orlando. And when I tell you, I have never seen a mob following my partner to take pictures after his performance. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I say, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wild.
And
I
then
can't
that's
wait
what
again.
teach me, like, once you have the motion, I'm like, everybody comes to be like, yo, that's the dude from TikTok. That's the, and it's like a wide span of reach.
Yeah.
Where it's like, they ain't gotta know the money. They know he want to his song, but they know you from TikTok. But once you have that motion, dog, you can do anything you want. Once you're doing it the right way, you don't offend nobody. Be 100% yourself. No, you don't offend nobody because you're being yourself.
Yeah.
You got. But people don't know how to capture that emotion and just garnish it and just like embellish it. Like man gag them and just feel like I lit.
Yeah.
Nah.
So what's the next? What's the next for Todd on Joker? What's the next? What's next for him?
Atlanta,
Atlanta, New York.
Orlando.
Music.
I'm dropping a single in the middle of the month.
This duo, is this a case where you exclusively working with Todd?
No, this man's gonna get booked every fucking Wells, enemies and all dogs.
Enemies and
Yeah,
all?
man, fucking with
Sell out. Anything for the anything for the travel, you know?
Hey, yo, we in 2025, dog.
No, dog.
Money's your only
We
friend.
in
Money your friend.
2025, bro. If I
can
get
know
beef
everything.
with anybody, if I feel some kind of way with any other movements, that's on you, but until you leave the 22 square miles that we are now, whatever state you in, until you actually leave there and go places to see how money is really being spent, you have nothing to say, because there's people that could leave St. Thomas and go to Mexico and have the time of their lives.
Yes,
And there's people that live St. Thomas and feel like they have the time of their lives. You're not. There's people that live in Caribbean islands. There's people that leave St. Thomas and go to, say, St. Kitts and go to a Jubilee or go to a breakfast party and have the time of their lives. You know why? Because that money isn't backed by the United States, bro. Then people
One definition of fun is
party
different.
for real. They don't have to make $1 for real. They don't have to shell the party for real, because these people spend their hard-earned money that's not USD to come out of party. That's why the other islands are not lit. But we don't have a free village every year, and it's like, me like say that performance. They didn't pay. If you have paid $80, you have forced yourself to like it.
Carry on money, don't spend.
I didn't care for Shensia performance. I didn't care for Jen. You didn't pay. How you gonna complain about something you pay for?
You didn't fucking pay.
You didn't pay.
You man, you ain't pay, you're complaining.
Okay, that.
That's like you buy a game. You buy Call of Duty for $80. Me like the game. Nah, you gonna find something for the game to be bad about.
You know what I'm
You gonna find some feature and just fuck to be like, yeah, I fucking want it.
Hey, the settings on
Even
this
if
game
you lying
bad.
to yourself. Yeah.
The settings on this game bad, you know.
The visual, the graphics down. The graphics way better. Yeah.
there's a latency in
Yeah. The latest. Yeah. Nah, you gonna find a way, but if you have people down here that's always giving their opinion and they ain't paying for it, you can't validate
Fuck
that,
them, man. Fuck them,
Like,
fuck.
Caesar, the only person I feel better than Caesar performance I went close with was Shabba.
Shabba fuck
But
bad.
Caesar,
Shabba fuck
National
bad.
Village last year.
Shabba fuck bad.
Shabba bad.
Shabba bad.
Shabba bad.
Shabba bad.
Must
But
go.
Caesar. Yeah, man, you could lead this one. You bad me up the last time.
This is Jeaucar therapy session. You
This
see,
is-
I'm in need of a therapy session. You see,
Your man's laying it out there and lying.
Yeah,
It's
kind
so
hard
bad.
to art. The man telling, the man chatting in
you
chat.
coming from yard.
Yeah, that's
You
how.
talking about the art.
You check.
But you could lead this time. Sorry, man.
I've been leading with questions.
Me, yo. Well, lead with the question.
Let me go back to you. What you think that man want to play your tune now? Your tune.
What do you mean?
The band them. The man ain't call for no step nothing. But the man playing.
Nah, that's a good question.
I
What
mean,
you
to
think
be
the reason
honest,
is?
I just like I personally feel like why everybody don't fucking play your songs with some, unless something is really big. I feel like people ain't call it. I just feel like that's just. I feel like that's
Why give me
who.
a point?
Yeah. man. I feel like that's who he is, just as a culture, man. People ain't gonna call or like walk out their way and dap some man and this and that. That's just who he is. So man ain't calling to basically if I call you for your stems, I'm basically claiming your song back. Or your song is a hit. And it's nothing's wrong with it. I just told you that's what our culture is.
Hey, you want me to tell you know the culture like that? Yeah, a man pass, you know, like, yo, man, you smell good, man. You like, me never hear a man tell me smell good. I tell you, you smell good. Me never smell that fuck before, but you smell good. You check. But I don't give a fuck about that dog. I don't give a fuck about them fucking up. For real. Because I want to know, like, no, for real. Man, this man laughing.
Yeah, you find this man from now.
Yo, it's not that it's funny, right? It's just how you say it. Like, so naturally, like, it should be, you know what I'm saying? It's not something we normally hearing, bro.
Yeah,
But,
and that's the thing. You check me, kind like, if you want to pay a man a compliment, just pay him a compliment, dog. If you feel this man music bad, just tell him his music bad. I feel like people be holding back, like, nah, me want to see him like a goofy. Fuck that,
What's
fuck,
funny
man.
with you saying that is he gonna laugh when I say this. He had a point in time where I was playing night and day. Not the song, but in a literal sense. But when he was doing the RCMB thing, I wouldn't play his music as much because I never was in the predicament to run them kind of songs. But we talking about when first let me hop out motherfucking for like tune like that to where it's like, you know what I mean? But he would always come to me and be like, yo, you don't run my tune, bam. Yeah, that time we were in St. Martin. And we were just to this restaurant. And I would go walk past him, and this before the whole TikTok fuck.
Same ones, by the way.
Came to her and she's like, are you there? She's like, yeah. He was like, yeah. Oh, I like your music. Keep doing what you do. He's like, I appreciate it. St. Martin and that.
On the French side.
So for me, it's like, fuck me playing your music. Obviously,
For
When
me,
you do your
it
walking.
don't matter if it don't matter if I play it, if if I don't play, like your reach is your reach.
Yeah.
But for people who feel like, oh, the DJs need to play your music, nah, bro.
I gotta do the fucking work, I lazy mother study. Stop being fucking lazy.
But
You know what?
that's so aggressive, though.
Who should be lazy? Who's to stop being lazy?
I'm not telling them bad, man. Them mother's gone lazy, dog.
That's why they want to call for
Dog, them
them,
mother's
man.
gone. Listen, dog. Listen. I can tell you this, right? Man, no, let's post up that, man. For instance, right? Carnival music for 2025. You ain't tell somebody, like, yo, Bash, you ain't gonna play for the 2025 carnival music? I was like, nah. They were like, what? Why not? Only because I don't see that fuck.
It had over 140 songs.
It had a lot, right? But you know what I'm gonna do? But you know what I'm gonna do? No, listen.
Yeah,
That was
that's what
simple.
he
I
said.
can tell you how much it is now. I can tell you how much I fucking see now.
That's good.
I can tell you how much I see.
That's what they say.
No, I can tell you how much I see.
Well, since it's a Jeaucar therapy.
I know for a fact me see
What?
over 50.
Well, he looking for that.
No, I don't find that fuck. You think that fuck going to take me long to find? Me in this body, no. I don't find it fast. Fuck. I don't find it. I don't find that fuck fast. Yeah. When it come to choose, I don't find them fuck fast. When it come to choose, I don't find them fuck fast.
Chat. They don't like the heavy say that fuck.
In this playlist, you have 48 songs. 2 hours and 34 minutes.
Yeah, I will say
Right?
that song, but right.
But the thing is, right, them man,
What is going on?
yeah, check.
Oh, funny, man.
No, them man post them man through one time
You didn't get
and
that.
expect you to find the fuck.
Yo.
No.
You check, them man post them man through one time and I fucking Tuesday during
all
lunchtime.
The bandman them, to all the up and coming bandman them,
And
all the
artists too.
them,
The
You heard that.
DJs
up and
too,
coming
everybody.
artists, the DJs who want to be artists and so. I take this here from Lil Yachty Pass, but I got this answer from Lil Yachty.
Jesus Christ.
But we got passport.
Don't worry about
You're
it,
right,
Bash.
you're
You're
right.
good.
I know podcast that fucked up.
You're
Play.
right, you're
Whoa.
No, that fucked up. No, that fucked
Hey,
man.
why? But
No, like who the fuck thinking
if
about
you
that?
walk, let me tell you something.
What the fuck?
I walk at 3 months and night and day. From tweaking the beat, to he tweaking the vocals, to me sending back the masters and such. Whatever the fuck you want to say. However much time it was, if you think I was going to do all that work for all that time to post it once, he's like, God,
What time you posted?
52 weeks.
See?
Straight.
52
I'm telling
weeks
you,
to
man.
push that song. And I still pushing that song. 52 weeks. So if you have about tens and hundreds of songs, you have that same energy with every single song you do. I guarantee you one of them will touch. I guarantee it. But if you want to do the bare minimum and post that fuck on your Facebook page for everybody to look for it, that's on you.
You check?
But if you want to be successful, you might want to get a franchise record pool. You might want to get a Trini Jungle Juice. You might want to get a Julian Promos. You just might. You know what I mean? If you want to go about the business.
Free game.
If
Literally
you
free.
don't want to do that, it's SoundCloud is your best friend. I'll be Mac. You too. I'll do your thing. But if you want to do, to else. This your kid. Me and Mike ask up. Or you could just stay in your apartment in the closet on your car.
The homeless, you forget?
If you ain't in the house, you homeless.
I'm not telling you that.
That's neither here nor there. But classify your thing, make it pop, get some motion, and you'll be alright. If you see we come knocking to your door, you know you're doing something right. If you come knocking to our door, that means it's something that you have that you want us to help you get through this ball. The door is right there. You can't see it in the camera. But you don't need that, you go fuck right there.
You check and talk about
As
it.
you get in here, if it don't sound good, we let you know straight up. This fucking even from this studio.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, man.
Hey, talk about no. Listen,
Yeah,
talk
man.
talk about that
Unless
for
they
you,
paying
right?
a lot of money.
Talk about that.
They paying a
That's
lot of
true.
money.
That's true.
Man,
Oh,
honest,
ain't
the
no
man get
sit
bills.
down,
The man get bills. But talk about it, man. Like that is like the international artists that come here. Yeah, like some a Dominican man come through here, record them and fuck. I think Trilogy been here
Yeah, shout out to Trilogy,
doing them
yeah,
thing.
man.
There are a couple of artists that come here and I work with and stuff like that. Talk about that, man. They just speak another folly right before we go.
They're really great people. Now, man, to be honest with you, we've been really blessed to link with Sorted Man. Trilogy is really one, Rio is another.
Shout out.
Yeah, and Tridel, their
Trilogy, big up
manager,
yourself.
their
Rio, big up
manager,
yourself. Try that, big up yourself.
Anson, Nyla. We don't find connections like that in the industry a lot.
You know, that cruiser too, man.
Oh man, DJ Walt. To be honest, well, big up Cruiser, but that's kind of like different because I don't even look at our DJ friend list long.
Yeah.
We have the DJ list. We cool with all of them, but it's more so yeah. You don't really see the artist relationship.
Yeah.
So the fact that we have that relationship with them and they're able to compare, cool out, record, whatever, and then kind of go about their way. I think that's like one of the coolest things, especially them and being away. From being away, there's like, grow up completely different than us and able to kind of like really be a part of everything that we have going on. Yeah, man, boy, them man here and them man, just a part of what we doing, and when we go out the road, it's one Caribbean same way. So them man, we linking up like family and them things. So it's really a cool thing to where when the industry full of just fucking people that don't like each other, dog. Them man don't like each other.
That's a real thing,
That's a real thing.
Like,
it's actually funny.
VI people, the entertainment industry in the VI, whatever you want to call it, there's so much animosity, and it's like, bro, in the soap industry, it's the same thing.
Like King animosity?
Nah, like you about to kill us. But in the industry,
Big up yourself, King animosity.
abroad, them man have the same problems as this. Like my partner tell me all the time, like, bro, it's the same thing. It's just a different region. But me growing up down here, knowing that people so big and white is they do down here, and it's like, yo, you don't understand. As big as you is down here, it's still this big compared to this.
Yeah. Proximity
Like
and
this,
relativity.
Use the biggest no, but this is as big as you is, bro.
Proximity and
And you got man like
relativity.
born a boy who's this.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's like
So
you
now
try to break through the mentality of a man to where it's like, boy, me saying the biggest thing on thing, but hear me out. If you could just switch your ways a little bit this way, my boy guarantee you will be as big, if not bigger than this one.
So now you mentioned Burna Boy. I'm out doubling into Afrobeat.
Yeah, man.
19 Days, damn near Afrobeat.
Yeah.
It has Afrobeat influence in it as well.
We definitely dabble into Afrobeats, especially when we're doing the RCMB guys. Like one of my I have a tune unreleased with Timo and Kes. Shout out to my dog Timo and Kes.
Big up yourself,
And
Timo.
that
Big up
was
yourself, Kes.
my introduction. What's crazy
Big up,
in that session,
Yeah, big up the man there.
I basically made an amapiano beat before knowing what amapiano was. So when I say like we were into Afrobeat, it was one of the things like I thought I was making soul coming, but Kes was like, no, I don't know. This is called amapiano. It's not popular now, but like give it a couple years.
And it will be.
Sure enough, yeah, Papa is my witness. Sure enough, amapiano came and take the world by storm.
Yeah, man.
Saying that to say like, we such a melting pot down here that we, I call myself Joker the baddest, right? But anybody from the Virgin Island is the baddest. Timothy and Tyranny is our you. That's our you examples. Pop is your example. Pressure, Voss. This podcast, bro.
Oh, man.
Joker the baddest. Like anything that we touch, dog, we bad with it. You want me to tell you why? I could go Jamaica and play 20 Jamaican bad songs and catch the biggest forward in the world. Get off on a camera, make it look like eyes and my shit. A Jamaican can't come back and do the same thing. 20 VH. He don't know how to play. I know how to play every single region.
Versatility, man. How the fuck chat your chat? Chat your fucking
And it's the
chat.
same thing like with Timo the man. Like,
Did he hear that?
no. You see, you don't have to be subtle. You be out like, you check.
You want me to fuck like the cartoon? The cartoon. Okay.
Well,
Touch it out.
Yeah. You check.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, even to see like Timo them and Tyrann them, that's why the guy pay respect where his dues, because it's like culture that. Like, I've seen Timo go into a session where writers try and figure it out. And if you ever been Charlotte and if you ever know what chant out is, Timo went into this session where these man bossing their head trying to write this one, and he was like, yo, you need to sound like this, and he started chanting, bro. Everybody started doing this one. Yeah, that's. And I said, look at chant out in auditorium in Charlotte in this session, bro. So that's why I say, like, I just speak from a place because I've seen it. You check what I'm saying, but at some point you gotta pivot and understand what's for you, and what others do, not ain't necessarily for you. You gotta find your sauce, get emotion, night and day, out now and on platform.
Before we go.
Last time.
I don't take no more thing.
No.
Nah, you good.
Title of this fuck, Jeaucar therapy session. Featuring 3rd.
Yeah, nah, that man say they turn rich and switch it on therapy session for sure.
Th3rd.
For sure.
Why we are on our platform.
Let's talk about the
only
Jeaucar. Yo! Jeaucar. If I could spell Boro, I could spell Jeaucar. Let's not get twisted.
I can't spell freedom now, you know.
I can't spell freedom. Wait. F-R-Y.
I don't know if you're wrong.
D-E-N-H-O-G.
H-O-G.
Yeah, what the fuck? I wouldn't spell it, me, you know.
What you do?
I never went that
I
far.
come in second place.
I lose.
I come in second place too.
I was joking.
Yeah, dead ass. I saw
That's
joking.
hard.
I was joking that me never win the spelling bee.
I
I
lost.
remember I lose on the word elephant like for.
I lost on
It was
Echo.
an apple blossom dog, but it spelled blossom correct. Yeah. I don't know what smell like. I spell apple blossom right, I spell blossom correct. I said A-P-L-E.
A-P-L-E.
Yeah.
Don't forget a P.
Yeah. I intentionally forget the P.
Yeah, follow me on our platforms. The only thing. This is Heart to Art. Fucking chat.
So when we get in the
Bash
fucking
it.
dub?
No
Yeah.
people say no, you can't believe. Chat to chat. Heart to heart. The bobsled team. You got the Jappers man.
What the
Mash
fuck
the
going
bachelor, and 3rd style. Jeaucar in the carnival up a big
People
split.
say we can't believe like nah. Papi out of control. We got it one Darius.
That one good?
The
That was
one
good.
Joe,
That was perfect. I actually used another intro.
You
You gotta get Jeaucar to mix it.
It's hard to hard.
Hot.
It's hard to art.
Yeah.
It's hard to art.
Alright.
When you talk your shit, we gon' talk it back. It's hard to art.
But big and serious, we in the 3rd house. It's your boy Jeaucar, the bias, bringing up the Heart to Art podcast. I say that correct?
Yeah.
Heart to Art podcast, featuring my dog Pop, aka 3rd, whatever you want to call him. We in the house, man. You know we do.
And if you ain't in the house, you're homeless. That's some fucking
And if
bum.
you're
Get some
homeless,
shelter.
that's tough.
And this is the end of
Nah, man, big up,
Jeaucar.
man.
No, we ain't got done.
No, we what? Pop.
No, you go home.
I know that means you go home, brother. It's 6 a.m., brother.
You see, here comes the take this mic.
Heart to heart on your TV. You need a reminder. A better podcast you can't find.